Hello? Am I live now? Okay, I think I'm live now. This is so confusing. Okay, yeah, I think I am live. Okay, cool. Alright, so enough technical difficulties. Let's play some Fire Emblem. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we finished Lin's story, and now we're in the beginning of Eliwood's story. So, yeah. That's pretty fun. Oh, wait, where's my water? Oh, gotcha, right here. Gotta stay hydrated, you know? It's important for, stuff like that. Okay, let's begin. Alright, we're on chapter 12, Birds of a Feather. Wait, what? Hold on, I think I need to restart the chapter. Right, just like that, okay. Yeah, I think I was testing something out earlier, just to make sure that the stream looked fine. Okay, cool. So, after speaking with the village magistrate, Eliwood and company set their sights on Laos. The road from Foray to Laos passes through Santa Ruz. Eliwood suspects his missing father must have visited Santa Ruz en route to Ostia. Eliwood arranges a meeting with the local ruling lord to see what he can learn. I don't really remember Santa Ruz or this chapter at all. I think this is the one where Hector joins you. So there's that, I suppose. Alright, old man, and is that Limstella? I think that might be Limstella. I'm not totally sure who the person on the right is. Alright, so they're talking about Eliwood, and I think that guy ends up dying. That guy is an NPC, he just dies. Yeah, that guy, that's not an important guy. Anyways, yeah, so far, this has been a deathless run, so, you know, professional Fire Emblem player here and everything. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm totally reading the story. Wait, did that guy just say he's Alm? Wait, hold on. I thought I saw the word Alm. Hey, A-Slushy. How's it going? Yeah, it's been going great. I just had lunch, and I'm feeling pretty good. So yeah. And now I'm chatting with you guys, so it's honestly a great start to the weekend. Here we go again, Rocket? Yeah, you know it, just like old times. Alright, Natalie is fine. Okay, shut up. Wait, where's the boss guy? Okay, I could have sworn he said something about Alm. He said, but, maybe not, I guess. Anyways. I guess we should just have Marcus go to the village. You look like you've some experience with battle. No need to conceal it. I've fought in many a battle in my time, I assure you. Let me tell you one thing about combat, though. The most important thing is technique. Yes, like SpongeBob. The technique. Is he gonna give us a secret book? Because he's really talking up, yeah, there we go. Awesome. Good luck with the Ironman. Hopefully it's another deathless stream. Thank you. Yeah, I hope so. Otherwise, especially since this is, like, just normal mode of a quote-unquote easy Fire Emblem game, I don't want my Fire Emblem credentials to go, out the window, you know? What does these people have to say? It's really important to trust your companions, yes? If you have a boon companion fighting at your side. Okay, she's just talking about supports, I think. And a fortune teller tells you. I don't need a fortune teller. I could just go on the wiki. Alright, I guess we just put Bartray up here. Oh my god. Sometimes controlling the game with the Joy-Cons is a bit of a struggle. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have given him the hand axe. His hit... Bartray's hit rate, like, fucking sucks. Okay, let's bring him down. Alright, so far, so good. I don't remember when Lynn's peeps rejoin us. To be honest, there's a lot about this game that I just don't know. God, Elliewood can't kill shit. Is it because his constitution's so low? I mean, 7 constitution is not that low, right? There's gonna be a Fate channel tonight too, I think, right? Yeah, apparently everyone is really hyping up a possible Fate channel, just because there's that new, possible new unit type with what's her face, Peony. And so I've been seeing a lot of people like saying I'm gonna be streaming. So I don't know if I'm gonna stream that necessarily. I still like making videos for my reactions personally because I get to edit shit and stuff. And when I mean edit shit, I mean I put music in the background. Yeah, I think I'm pretty confident that it's gonna be a Fate channel, or there's gonna be something tonight, which is good because. Especially, oh, that's a pretty decent level up. I'm glad that it's tonight, on the weekend for once, because for a while it's been on weekdays, and every time it's on a weekday, I just look like a zombie the next day at work. Because in my area, Faye channels and Faye trailers and everything go live at 11. And I know 11 is not like super late, but for a work day, it's kind of rough, you know? Are you kidding me? Oh, he's getting doubled? God, fuck. I could see why people don't like Elliewood, or, okay, not like Elliewood, but say he kind of sucks. Alright, surely you could hit this time, right? Okay, good. I was gonna start sweating if he couldn't get the kill, you know? I wish we had a healer of some kind. I guess he does have a vulnerary, but, who's a healer? I think Sarah joins, with Hector later, right? That's my guess. I haven't, it's been, what, like, maybe 4 years since I've last played this game? So, oh my gosh, I've got that Draco shield. Should I just give that to Elliewood? Should I just start feeding him? No. We're giving everything to a Will here. Will is our pet project this playthrough. And, I gotta say, he's not a very good unit. So, I gotta give him as many, stat boosting things as possible. What is that guy? Oh my god, a boss that moves! Well, I didn't read what that guy had to say. That might have been kind of important. Probably should have checked. How many are there? This looks... Oh boy, it's the Oho machine. Hey, what's going on over there? Looks like some rough business. You, soldier, are you just going to stand there and watch? Who do you think you are? This is Santa Ruse. If Will survives this run, he'll get added to Faye surely. I hope so. I hope IS is watching this and thinking, man, we need some like super Will fans out there. Otherwise, we're not gonna release them. Damn it. You see, the man they're attacking happens to be a friend of mine. A friend? What? Oh, just fucking killed him. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Alright, there's Sarah. Ew, that's terrible. I loathe violence. Nicely done, my lord. You're a fighter born. I cannot condone resorting to force so quickly. Oh yeah, Oswin. He needs to be added to Heroes 2, I reckon. I'm kind of surprised he's not in the game. I guess he's very plain looking, so maybe that's why they're like, eh. But, you know, just give him good fodder and people will love him, right? That's how it always is. Just give plain characters fodder and people will fucking love them. Yeah, and yeah, how is Marcus not in the game? Honestly, he could have been like a day one character, similar to like Gunter and Jagen. How are Gunter and Jagen in the game, but not Marcus, right? So Marcus should have been a day one unit. Now, would he be a Binding Blade or a Blazing Blade? A Blazing Blade character is the question. Yeah, there's a lot of characters in Blazing Blade that I just feel like aren't in the game yet. Who else? Isadora. I feel like Isadora should be in the game right now. She's cool. She's a strong paladin lady. There's a lot of strong paladin ladies that aren't in the game. Wait, do we not get Matthew and Sarah? Bro, what the fuck? Alright, Oswin is pretty good in this game. Oh my god, how is an armor knight? Okay, well, he's doubling this guy because he's a soldier and soldiers kind of suck. Like, low-key, like, not the greatest, honestly. Also, on the topic of FP7, I'm praying we get Nurgle or Athos or even both for this next mythic. Dude, I think it's high time for a mythic Athos. He would need to be like, what would he be? A light mythic or maybe anima? I don't think he'd be dark. And maybe Astra? It's tough to say necessarily. But yeah, Athos for sure. I don't know about Nurgle. They really don't make too many villains mythics, to be honest. So I don't really know if we're likely to see a mythic Nurgle. Unless down the line we just run out of good guys to make legendaries that they just are like, oh, well, enemies can be legendary too, in which case that opens up another floodgate. Like, oh, you have legendary Leon, legendary, who else? Who else would I make a legendary? Maybe Camus. Camus, honestly, should be some sort of cool unit, not just a stupid bad GBH unit. Who else? I feel like Hans and Iago could have been some sort of legendary status. They were pretty cool units. Also, how is Wolfbale not in Heroes yet? I'm surprised the young Hector doesn't have Wolfbale. I feel like the young banners these days, like the last two, they're giving them really weird weapons that aren't really like canon weapons. They're just like random ass weapons. I mean, they're pretty cool still, but in terms of the theme or what they're based on, I don't know. How much move does this guy have? 5. 5 to his, also 5. How is this guy an armored unit? He's practically just an infantry unit. I mean, okay, I guess he is an armor. I don't think he's, like, weak against armor, like armor slayers or something. Pretty confident he's not. But they just pivot him towards the armor stuff. I'm just gonna taxi him over. Hey, Troy Martin. Hello, hello. Glad to see you on the stream. Okay, he has enough constitution to take Hector and drop him here. Alright, Oswin's really pulling his weight. Should probably put him right. Yeah, maybe the castle. Oh, well, it's still great to see you, Troy Martin. I am doing great, actually. So yeah, there's that short little conversation between Ellie Wood and Hector. I'm surprised who you got me confused with. How did she... I wonder if it weren't for the chat displaying people's names. I don't know how I would know people's names. I'm just, you know, I'm just psychic, right? I'm like a psychic Pokemon. Turns out, the Pokemon Alakazam, Abra, and Kadabra, they're all based off of me. It's not based off of that one dude that was bending spoons with his, like, fist or whatever. It was based off of me. I just know people. I know everyone's full name, full social security number in the chat, so, it's just the power I wield. It's the burden I bear. Alright, Rebecca's doing the good old poking business. Alright, there we go. Give him the psychic gal. Gotcha. Got any good lottery numbers? Just pick your social security numbers and go crazy. If there's not enough social security numbers, then use your credit card numbers and then the last 3 digits from the back of it. You might want to tell me what those are too, you know, just so that I can make sure that they are legit, right? I don't want any fakesies here. I need a heal. You have a hand axe? Nope. Sure don't. Well. Oh, I forgot about Oswin. Down. You know, he's not gonna get there. Might as well talk to some, like, dumb villagers. The Marquess who leads Santa Ruz is Lord Hellman. He doesn't ask for much, and he's a nice enough fellow. I wouldn't call him weak, but he's more follower than leader. Lately, he's been meeting with Marquess Laos quite a lot. I hope nothing bad comes of it, but... Yeah, honestly, the Switch has been great for, like, getting people to play older games. My sister has started playing A Link to the Past, which honestly surprised me. I'm like, dude, you've heard me complain about this game as a kid, because I thought as a kid it was really fucking hard. But yeah, she started playing it because it's on the Switch, and yeah, Link. You know, I have some mixed opinions on Link to the Past. I understand it's a good game, but I just. And this is probably just me being a shitty gamer, but I always found the game, like, super hard. At least in the early game where you have barely any hearts and the enemies actually are dealing, like, full, like, hearts of damage, right? Yeah, exactly, but then, like, all the, like, the 30-year-olds or, like, older people who grew up with the game are like, the game is easy. You kids don't know how easy it is. I'm like, it's not easy, dude. You know what is easy? Link Between Worlds. That game is too easy. I like that game and all, but if I don't play it on hero mode, I'm gonna get bored really fast, and the game's gonna be too goddamn easy. But yeah, I just wish more games were on the online quote-unquote virtual console thing on the Switch. Yeah, you should play Link Between Worlds, Troy Martin. It's a pretty good one. If you like Link to the Past, I'm honestly kind of surprised you haven't played Link Between Worlds. It's really, really good. It's just really easy. I don't know if you can start out playing the game on hero mode, because honestly, the game is so easy that if you aren't playing on hero mode, you might get bored of it, honestly. Yeah. A good game to play once you, get the opportunity to play it. I cannot personally endorse emulation, but sometimes us gamers gotta do what we gotta do to play a video game, right? So, especially when the games are getting so expensive. How is Elliowood so goddamn slow? He's gonna get one shot by this dude, man. Wait, was Lowen gonna one shot this guy? Okay, no, I got my numbers mixed up. Alright, I don't know why it's taking me so long to figure this out. Just kill him. Yeah, honestly, this sounds like very weeb of me in terms of FE6, but I actually learned a little bit of Japanese to play, the OG, Binding Blade. But then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's taking me forever to translate this shit. I'm just gonna play the English patch. But I personally don't love, like, translation patches. Because a lot of times the translations are really weird. If I can help it, I would prefer to play what was published by the publisher. But again, sometimes we can't choose that. Sometimes they just don't give us the games we want to play, right? So I thought about using one of those phone translators for some JP only games. I've heard those phone translators actually kind of suck. Oh, I actually haven't gone to this armory. We'll have Oswin visit that, hopefully. I heard that they kind of suck. I remember watching a video where some guy was using it to translate, like, packaging, like Japanese packaging, and it was giving him some really weird translations. I'm just like, I don't know about this, man. Yeah, you'd think it'd be so easy because it's just like language, right? But yeah, those phone translator things are kind of terrible. I think I'm better off just learning Duolingo. Try not to get myself killed while doing. Oh shit! I forgot to go to the store. Oh, that guy's dead. I'm sure it wasn't that important. Okay, yeah, for sure. I agree with you, A Slushy. Definitely emulate Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn if you want to play it, but just don't have the dough. View, is that all of them? Hector, where did you come from? Well met, Elliewood. Yes, but what are you doing here? You wound me. How do you mean? You're looking for your father, right? Why didn't you send word? Your brother was just named Marquess Ostia. He's going to be very busy setting up his court council. Lord Uther must need your support. You are his brother, after all. My brother is not so weak. Oh, he has mentioned some things in public, but he knew exactly what I was planning, and he let me go. Is that so? Well then, it would be unwise to refuse his kindness. Also, you can speed up Path of Radiance enemy phase low. That is actually true. That is actually true. Because that enemy phase of Path of Radiance is pretty goddamn slow. I definitely agree with that. I actually do have a physical copy of Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. I didn't personally want to emulate it. Actually, at the time, I just didn't know how to, and at the time, it was early enough where it didn't cost $1 million. It only cost like a couple $1,000s. So, you know, I just sold a couple of my livers and was like, alright, where do I sign for these games, you know? And yeah, I could definitely test. Path of Radiance enemy phase is, like, terrifying. Yeah, exactly. You know, just sold a couple of my kidneys, a couple of my livers, a lung, a couple of my fingers, you know. It was fine. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Tellius games are the next ones to be remade. Just because, they have the 3D models, just like, Engage and Three Houses. It just kind of makes sense. I would prefer if we get a Genealogy remake, which I think is actually what's happening, or what's going to happen, but, yeah, I guess we will never know, you know. Anyway, what are they talking about? I'm not reading the story at all. Alright, it's just, you know, they're just talking about friendship, probably. We're going to, wait, did we not talk to that old dude? Oh yes, I am Rocket. You might be right, something may have happened to Lord Hellman too. Who? Oh, that old dude? Elliewood, who is this? This is Rocket. I require tactical aid in the search for my father and... Oh, I see. So this is who directed the battle plan back there, hmm? You know, Rocket, you're very young. We've many strategists in Ostia, but none so young. Elliewood, are you sure about this one? Rocket is still a student of military strategy, but We've received nothing but sound advice so far. Rocket has my trust. Alright, I suppose I shall witness your skills firsthand. Well met, Rocket. Okay, now we're just doing the old, hey, nice to see you again. And oh my god, he worked for Asya this whole time, and oh my god, it's Sarah! The OG Hilda. What are people's takes on Hilda versus, Sarah? I'm more of a Sarah fan, personally. Because she's just so funny, man. She's like so annoying, but like in a funny way, you know? It's not like I don't like Hilda. I just never really loved her. I do like both, but I remember when Three Houses first came out. Yeah, they look exactly the same. Or okay, not exactly the same, but they look very similar. And I was like, oh my god, it's like, can I copy your homework? Yeah, but just make sure you change it a little bit so it doesn't look like you copied me. And I was like, alright, now just make her axe wielding unit instead. Which I always found kind of weird. Yeah, duo Urk and Sarah would be hilarious. It would just be Urk being annoyed and Sarah being obliviously annoying. It would be awesome, actually. Alright, old man. Doing old. Aw, he died. But he lives just long enough for us to get there. I'm pretty sure he doesn't completely die. There's a guy with the green beard. You'll be worm's meat before much longer. That's not very nice. And then he runs away. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's Guy. What do we feel about Guy? Is he a good unit in this game? He's like kind of like Rutger, but I just don't feel like you really need Guy because this is very much a enemy phase game. You just park your butt in front of the enemies with a throwing axe or hand axe or whatever, and then you win the game. I guess I'm oversimplifying it a little bit, but it's not completely untrue. That looks good. I wish we had a dancer. I wish I had a dancer. I don't remember when we get Ninian or Nils again. Yeah, honestly, well, yeah, Rutger is honestly the GOAT, but I think a strong second contender is gotta be Fear, or Fur, or however you want to pronounce her name, the daughter of Bartra and Carla. I think she's pretty good. She definitely needs more training up, but once you get her trained up, she's also pretty solid. I guess just Swordmaster just pretty freaking good in Binding Blade. I don't know so much about, Blazing Blade or Sacred Stones. Those games are just too easy that you just want to park yourself in front of the enemies with a hand axe and just win, you know? But hey, you know, it's not always that easy. Otherwise, you know, these Ironmans wouldn't be super easy. Even though I'm kind of just like slaying right now, just destroying everything. Haven't lost a single person yet. We need to buy some hand axes. Where can I buy a hand axe? Oh, we could have used that log, too. You know, we'll send the axe boys there. We're not gonna use them. Okay, his lockpick durability is still the same. Is there anything worth stealing from anyone? I mean, there's a vulnerary, but I don't know. Wait, there's E somewhere? How do we recruit him? I don't remember. What would you say it is the hardest Fire Emblem game? Honestly, I'd probably say it's New Mystery of the Emblem, because it has like a million difficulty modes. Oh, talk to him with Matthew. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh, actually, it's either New Mystery the Emblem, the hardest, like, reverse mode where the enemies attack first no matter what, which is just so frustrating. It's either that or it's Awakening. Awakening Lunatic Plus is honestly one of the worst experiences of all time. A lot of it is RNG on praying that your Frederick gets good level ups. Otherwise, you might actually have to reset. And also, the skill RNG of the enemies, because sometimes people will have Luna, sometimes they'll have Vantage, or it's not even Luna, it's Luna. Oh my god, that's a great Rebecca level up. Like they'll have Luna Plus, which actually puts a damper on Frederick a little bit. There's also, what else is there? There's also Vantage Plus. Conquest Lunatic is also quite difficult. Maybe not as ridiculous as Awakening though. I find Conquest Lunatic to be a pretty fair game, although it is ridiculously hard though. I will admit that. It is super hard, especially for a first timer, but I've played Fate's Conquest so many times that it's just kind of like a fair challenge at this point, but I will concede the first couple of times I played Lunatic mode of Fate's Conquest, it was hard, bro. But it is definitely a very rewarding experience. Conquest, yeah, Conquest is pretty good. I wish Birthright and Revelations were as fun. And I do have fun when I play them, but sometimes I do get a little bored, even though there is Takumi on that route. I mean, I guess I could just use one of those Heinyar card things or whatever. Like, you know what I'm talking about, those, like, you could buy units that you use in previous playthroughs, in other playthroughs, so I could just buy a copy of Takumi from another file, and it's like, oh, it's like you have Takumi in Conquest. I actually kind of want to try that, just to see, like, is Takumi, like, Takumi is a good unit in Birthright and Revelations, but would he be good in Conquest? I think he would be, because I know a lot of people say that archers and snipers are one of the best classes in the game. That's why Mozu is actually pretty good. So maybe Takumi would actually be pretty good then. But that's just my guess. I'm not totally sure. Alright, Oswin is pretty freaking good too. I'm gonna attract him. He has a killing edge, so he could kill someone. I don't like that. I guess we'll just move Sarah up here. What does this people have? Ah, what good timing. Would you try this for me? It's an invention of a great witch. Me? It's a mine. It contains some very explosive. Oh, the mine. That can be used for glitches, right? I've heard about the mine glitch to steal weapons, I think, or take control of characters. Something like that. I'd never tried it before, but maybe I'll try it in this playthrough. Sounds kind of fun. Alright, let's keep moving. Guess we'll just save that mine for now. You can use it to get Vita Spear that gives you crazy stats, I think. Yeah, I've heard about the Vita Spear. Does the Vita Spear just give you stats? Because that's kind of insane. I don't like Guy just standing there menacingly. Should I just, like, unequip all of Marcus's weapons, park him there, attract him over? That's what I usually do to get Joshua and Sacred Stones. I just unequip Seth of everything. And that usually does a trick. Okay, how about this? How about this? No, not that. Fuck, she needed to do 10 damage. Okay, fine. You're gonna face Marcus. Yeah, maybe we'll try the Vita glitch thing. Is it a Hector hard mode only? Or a Hector mode only? Or could I also do it in this Elliowood version? I'm not totally sure. Anyways, let's unequip all his stuff. Give me all of that shit. You can use a secret book, I suppose. Let's park Matthew here. Was there any indicator that said that Matthew was the person to talk to Guy? Because if it weren't for The chat telling me I would not have known. And therefore I might have just killed him. Which is not optimal. Okay, yeah, he's fine. Alright, we're gonna get Guy. Okay, let's talk to him. We can steal from him. No, we're not doing that. Hold on. You, I know you. Isn't your name Guy? Is that you, Matthew? What a pleasant surprise, as your sword's work coming. You are aware this isn't the best place to be catching up, aren't you? You and I, we're on opposite sides here. What? Are you saying you're going to fight me? Well, yeah. I'm much improved. You can't beat me. You're quite a terror, Guy. Well then. Hold on. I think I prefer if you repaid what you owe me. Huh? Last time I saw you, I gave you food. Ah, yes. We all know the proper etiquette of food for loyalty. If I give you food, you need to help fight in a war with me. That's just common sense, you know, Guy? So, this isn't fair. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have accepted food from him then. People of Sakai never lie. Isn't that right, Guy? Exactly, see, a slushy, gets me. Ugh, fine. I finally find work, and now you have to throw it away. This is all your fault. Huh. Yeah, well, alright, Guy is, I mean, he's alright. Yeah, we'll use him. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, well, he doesn't even double a brigand. It's like, hey, friendly fire, what are you doing? I guess that's one way of looking at it. Yes, we got the killing edge. I guess maybe I should give it to Elitewood or something. Here, we can do one of these. Do one of these trays. Give me that. How could you not kill this guy? What the fuck? At least she doubles this person. Alright, then I can trade the killing edge to him. Perfect. Maybe this will actually make Elitewood a good unit. I doubt it, but... Hey, there we go. Ooh, that critical animation's cool. Look at that turnaround, the one frame turnaround. That's cool. Alright, come on, good level up. Ooh, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. I don't want to waste a wolf bale. This is a pretty good weapon. I probably should have traded one of these goobers' weapons, like the iron axe. But you know, mistakes were made. I guess I could just move him back. Hopefully he catches up. Probably not. You know, I think you find another wolf bale eventually, so might as well just use it, right? Okay, alright. Just kill this guy. Well, I mean, kinda kill him. Alright, low and level up. Let's go. Okay, not terrible. And, you know, increases his bulk, and that is what he is known for, so that is good. That is good. I forgot I took all his weapons. Shit. Wait, you can take this Iron Lance. I forgot to trade him back his stuff. No. Feels kind of bad to give Marcus the kill, but sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Okay. There is a person there, so we could just have Lowen take him out, probably. Yeah, Lowen is so good. Never mind, he sucks. How do you... Okay, well, he got one hit. Yeah, rescuing is awesome, but it's probably a little too broken, you know? Like you can... move people too far, right? So that's just too broken. Oh shit! I forgot he had something. What did I do? Where's anyone's weapons? Did I give Marcus weapon to him? Yep, sure did. Fuck it. Let's just keep going. Alright, yeah. You know, Oswin, heavy armored dude. You can just double a lighter armored dude. It's just that good, you know. Alright, yeah, that works. Alright, give him one of these. Ooh, there we go. Well, we should keep moving. Get that thing here yet. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, it's Merlinus. This will never do. Look at the time. I must leave for Kaylin now, or my business will be ruined. Time is money, after all. Hurry, hurry, rush, rush, rush. What's this? Did that man drop this? Torch. That will be useful. I don't remember what chapter we recruit Merlinus. But it would be nice to have him down the line. Alright, Rebecca kill. It's a good thing she has speed. That's like the opposite problem that Will had. He just didn't have enough speed. So he wasn't very good. Oh, it's next chapter? Okay, perfect. Is there okay, it's like a guidance chapter, right? There's like a prerequisite, like beat the chapter within 2 turns, or you can't get Merlinus or something. Because if that's the case, I'm screwed. Alright, it's pretty good. Uh-oh. You just have to get the village. Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's nice to have a Fire Emblem Blazing Blade expert in the chat. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're almost done with this chapter. I think the next one is a defense chapter from what I remember. Maggie is just not doing anything anymore. Also need to heal up Rebecca. You know more about Blazing Blade than I do, Slushy, so I consider that an expert. Man, Lowen is honestly kind of the MVP so far. I mean, I know Marcus is, but I just don't want to give him super much kills. And I know EXP stealing is kind of a meme, but I just don't want to give him that much kills, dude. Otherwise, these other guys are gonna suck. You know, fuck these guys. I'm just gonna let them stay there. Yeah, Lowen is so good. For a guy that's supposed to be like a tankier, slower cavalier, he's actually doubling consistently. I can't say the same for characters like Ellie would, who... Okay, well, this is an exception because it's a soldier. And anyone could double a soldier almost, except maybe Will. I'm sorry I gotta do you like that, Will, but oh, Rebecca crit! Actually, Rebecca is kind of pretty decent. Oh, okay, that's a pretty good level up. Honestly, I think she has like the same strength that Will had before I gave him the energy ring or whatever. Alright, this guy has nothing. This guy should be a piece of cake. And my lords are kind of underleveled. Rebecca wants you to use her sim. Yeah, she seems like she's really selling herself well here. Like, she's like, hey, look at me, I'm the perfect archer. Check out my KD. I'm nuts, right? But, I already gave that energy ring to Will. It would just feel bad. Maybe I should just use both. Maybe I just ship them together and turns out Walt's father is Will. I mean, it kind of makes sense that their names are both W. Just kind of makes sense there. What about this guy? Okay, well, you can't double this guy. But he's taking 0 damage. Oh my god! Lowen, he heard that I was gonna ship Rebecca with Will, and he's like, I am the father of Walt, bitch. I mean, I guess they got the green hair, so it kind of makes sense, genetically. Yeah, the 3% crits, man. It's nutty. Oh, 1% crit. I am not risking that. I do not want a game over. Oh, I could support with Hector. Well, we'll have to check that later. Let's see what we have in the armory. Ooh. Wait, I can't carry all this. Here. Give me your shit. That, give me that. Okay, I could buy 2 javelins and 2 hand axes. Oops, wrong one. Alright, there we go. It's looking good. Feeling really well stocked. Jesus. Okay. Oh, he's gonna get 1 shot. What is your luck? Your luck 3? That is just perfect. Here, what if I just healed him and just parked him right there, and then just like have him support with Hector, and then we get some Hector support boost. I don't know what the support is. I think he's like lightning. I don't really know what that is. I think he gives a void, maybe. I have no idea. If you support him with Eliwood, he might not get crit anymore. Yeah, let's try that actually. So let's do that here. Ah, Eliwood, it's good to see you're still well. You expected otherwise? No, of course not. I knew you'd be fine. Hector, wait a moment. What did you want? Nothing. It's enough to see that you live and are still fighting. Just wanted to make sure you weren't overdoing it with me not around. I should say the same to you. Me? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm built tough, you know. A little too much is just enough for me. But you've never been a hardy one, Eliwood. Damn, you're doing my boy Eliwood dirty, dude. We're all weaklings compared to you, Hector. Thankfully, ores are not built by strength alone, eh? We've been sparring once every 2 months since we were 12. And of 30 matches, 14 I won, 12 I lost, and 4 were draws. Eh? I think not. I recall 31 matches, and even 13-13 split with 5 draws. Yeah, well, you recall wrong. I'm in the right. Huh. What makes you so certain? Whose snoring was it that shook the rafters in numbers class? Ah, good point. Still, I'm touched you were worried about me. Now, back to the fray. Hey, wait. Blast. Numbers class. Is that what they called math back in the old times? Okay, we'll just park his ass right here. Do you do any damage? Nope, sure don't. You double him. Hey, Troy Martin, glad to see you back. Glad to see that you are squeaky clean, not like those Smash Bros. Melee players. Am I right? That was a joke. That was obviously a joke. Alright, well, we are nearing the end of this map, so I'm gonna do, but just, I guess we could build up Lowen and Rebecca support too while we park them there. I'm kidding, obviously. Smash Bros. Melee players are awesome. They know how to take a shower. Where is Marquez Santa Cruz? I imagine he's on his way to a better place. Wretched cur. Ow. No. God damn. Fuck, what do I do? I'm just gonna move from here. Alright, hopefully Hector, yeah, Hector can probably do better. But I'm not gonna attack. I'm kind of scared. Okay, heal does like barely any healing, so that's not a good sign. I guess we'll just keep waiting until he ends up killing himself on accident. Come on now, we're here. Well, 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 you survived, I see. You'll find that I'm a bit tougher than those fools you faced before. What have you done with Marquez Santa Cruz? You want to know? You have to best me first. Okay, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. Right, heal him up. I don't know how much it's gonna heal for. Probably should be enough, though. Okay, it did a decent amount. Alright, hopefully this hits. Come on. Yeah, baby! You've beaten me, but you're too late to save him. Too bad, eh, laddie? He's dead. Nice. Thank you. Yeah. Alright. Hector level up. Come on. Actually, a pretty good one. He actually got speed. I don't know what his speed growth rate is. I can't imagine it being terribly high, though. I think all our business here is done, so yeah, let's take this. Let's take it. Ooh, sad music. Lord Hellman. I am Lorenz Hellman Gloucester. 45 what exactly, A slushy? What are you referring to? 45, something. Anyway, this guy's about to die. He is gone. That's too bad. Oh, growth rate, gotcha. Wait, actually, that's kinda high. It's actually pretty good for someone who's supposed to be like an armor knight kind of lord. Here's a guy. He almost looks like, oh, 35. That's still kinda relatively high. Okay, it is kinda low, but you know, it's not too bad. Well, that guy's dead. I don't really care. Anyways, accept side quest. Yeah, well, he's dead now. And we go off to the house. Before that, we meet a silly little merchant guy. I'm still surprised we have Merlinus in Heroes before we have so many other iconic units. I'm sure someone out there is a Merlinus fan who's like, yeah, pumping his fist going, oh boy, we got Merlinus, baby. I would prefer it if he was like the tent version of Merlinus, though. Instead of like the Cavalier version, he was just a tent. And he didn't do anything, he was like a support unit. And he couldn't move or anything. That might be actually kind of funny. The two Merlinus fans. You know, not trying to shit talk Merlinus or anything, but I can't imagine he has terribly many fans, you know. I don't know how well he does in like True Jet Legends or anything back in the day. But I don't know. I don't remember ever seeing him too often enough. Oh my god, there's that guy. You know, the guy to the left looks like a boss character from Thracia. He almost kind of reminds me of Joel from Theology a little bit. You know, if he had red hair and was evil. You you know, all he needs to do now is say, wait, what is Joel's famous line? How's it going, Summoners? Welcome back to another Phaeology episode, or something like that. He does say, hello, Summoners, and schedule, like, hysterectomy with your Phaeologist or something. He does say something like that, right? He really... I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've ever scheduled anything with a Phaeologist ever. I just never really needed to, you know? Oh, God. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's a fallen Joel. Yeah, schedule an appointment with your Phaeologist real soon. Who even are Phaeologists? I know they're like designations he gives to some people in his Discord server. And there are all these people who reach like rank 1 in like summoner duels and everything. And they don't show up on like the channel that much anymore. I remember they showed up a lot on the channel back in the old days, and then they just kind of stopped showing up. They just kind of hang out in Discord nowadays. I wonder if there has been some political espionage. Did Joel take control, seized power from the Phaeology people? I don't know, you know? Just, some questions are better left unanswered, you know? I don't want Joel to send a hit team against me or something. It's, you know. In all seriousness, I really do respect Joel a lot. That's how he became Fallen Joel. Yeah, honestly, that's probably how it happened. But in all seriousness, I do respect Joel a lot. He does a lot of hard work in the background. His production quality is super insane. And this is coming from a guy who's not even like a quote-unquote gamer. He's just like some dude, you know? He's just some dad. Oh, wait, we need to get to that village. Oh shit, Sarah is exposed. I don't remember what is in that village. It might be money, but I don't remember. Oh, fuck. Ah, why am I worried? Marcus will kill everything. Is there a way to rescue this guy? What's his constitution? 7? What's yours? Oh yeah, we have that mine still. 13. Alright, I also don't have any weapons on you. You'll probably be fine right here. I hope. Okay, can we just, like, rescue him? Yeah, we can. I mean, he's not in any, like, major danger right now, so I'm not too afraid. Anyways, let's just break that down. Alright, we should be able to get to that village soon. Yeah, we don't even need the torch, really. We just have Matthew lighting the way. We'll just park our boy here. I guess I'll just equip a hand axe instead. Then just throw a javelin at his fucking face. Right, Oswin level up. Let's go. Okay, not too bad. I mean, he's got pretty good bases, so honestly, he's fine. Huh. Okay, let's get that hit. No, what the fuck? It was 80%. How do you miss an 80%? Alright, this is probably fine. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end that turn. How did you miss a 42%? That's basically like 100. It rounds up, you know? Alright, yeah. We should be able to get that village easy. Easy peasy. Pizza cheesy. I can't believe he can't double that. Ooh, that kind of hurt. My feelings. Alright, low and level up. Let's go. Come on. Big money. Hey, that's pretty good. Strength and a speed level up on Lowen is pretty freaking good. I'm surprised though. Everyone always says like, oh, he's a slow one, but like, what the hell? It's actually pretty good. Yeah, Lowen is good. Really good. Oh my, those ruffians are attacking you? Our village is in danger too. We talked it over, and here is all the money we collected. If you'll chase off the bandits, it's yours. Alright, money. It's always good to have. I'm almost convinced that maybe I should just bench Will. When he gets here. Because Rebecca is pretty alright so far. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's a pretty decent level up, I suppose. You know, okay, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Elliowood's level ups have been pretty shit recently. And we need to change that. What am I going to do? Move from here. Move Oswald up a little. You know, I think we need to give Guy back his killing edge. He's just doing fucking nothing. Why not, right? Hey! Nice. Oh, come on, what the fuck was that? Well, it is what it is. Alright, well, I guess this is good. Yeah, a string of unlucky level ups. I mean, it's not gonna break this run or anything because, it's normal mode and all that, but I am starting to get a little worried. Okay, let's go back. Check out this one. Dang, that's pretty good. Right, guess just... Yeah, this one's not too hard level. How many turns? Okay, we just need to survive 7. We are already over halfway there. And now there are people here. Perfect. Out the way. Alright, he has a javelin. He will be fine. I can attest to it. Alright, yeah, we don't really need to do anything else. Oh, also a completely unrelated question. Now that we've gotten Legendary Hinoka, it pretty much confirms that we'll get Fate's Royal Legendaries. So will you plus 10 Legendary Takumi whenever it gets added? Oh, absolutely. Dude, I'm gonna bust a gut. I'm gonna just explode like crazy when Legendary Takumi gets added. It's probably not going to happen for quite some time, honestly. But I will be extremely excited. Yeah, 100% will plus 10 him when he gets included. Or it's more like if, because it's not like necessarily guaranteed, because Legendary Hinoka kind of makes sense because she does become a queen. So, you know, royalty and everything. Whereas Takumi doesn't really, oh, fudge. I honestly think it makes more sense for Leo to get added, because he does become the king of Nor in the birthright route. And honestly, I'm actually pretty excited for that too. It will be like a Brynhild Siegfried combo. That would be awesome. I don't know what they'd call it, the Sighild or something. Actually, that sounds kind of cringe. Never mind. I mean, I would argue that Takumi is more important to Conquest storyline than Hinoka. That's true. That's true. But then would that be more like a Fallen Takumi legendary? Which would also be pretty cool. But yeah, it's more like Hinoka is just a legendary because she becomes a queen. She does become a monarch. And she does have that really awesome cipher card. The cipher card I'm referring to is when she becomes a Kenshi knight and she's using the Fujin Yumi. Honestly, yeah, that's a good point. I never even thought about that. But yeah, a duo Takumi, it'd be just two Takumis. I mean, that might be kind of boring for the duo conversation. But it could work, you know, because it already kind of happened in-game. It is canon. It just, I don't know. Again, if that happens, I'm gonna go broke. If too many Takumi alls come out, I'm gonna go broke. I mean, I spent a lot of orbs to plus 10 the Valentine's Takumi. Which, you know, no regrets, because he's a great unit. But if they keep adding favorite characters like Legendary Hinoka, I plus 10 the Legendary Yuri. I want to plus 10 Alir eventually. I want to plus 10 Alfred. There's just so many units I want to plus 10 that I just don't have time to plus 10 them, you know? So, just can't do it. It's just too much money. Joel said Takumi is like top 3 far saves in the game, right? Yeah, he did say that. And I, for the most part, agree with him. Mainly just because red units are basically the top meta right now, and he is a direct counter to a lot of red units. And he also counters Legendary Hinoka pretty well because Hinoka gets her wind sweep, her sweep effect, if she's faster than her opponent. But Takumi, Valentine's Takumi, can stack a lot of speed. And actually outspeed Hinoka, and Hinoka's defense is not very good. I don't think she has any damage reduction or anything in her kit. So if she gets hit back, she will die. Almost guaranteed. But yeah, actually a lot of far saviors I find are just not cutting it these days. Even, it's kind of insane to say this, but it almost feels like Brave Corrin already is a little bit sliding a little bit, just because she just can't survive a lot of the tanks, or a lot of the nukes. Like, nukes these days are just so insane. It's crazy. They're just so good. So, honestly, the main purpose of being a far savior at this point is to just be an extra meat shield for the nukes, and if you can survive, then, like, extra bonus. How did that hit? Not even a crit, using 2 uses of the killing edge. Thanks, Gee. Oh. Okay, you don't have a killer axe, or killer edge or anything, so that's fine. Alright, come on. Good Ellie Wood level up. Okay, that's not the worst ever. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think as more tanky ranged units come out, though, we will be getting far saviors because of Soren. That's a good point. Who I still think is the coolest CYL unit this year. I agree. He is definitely the most unique. And I feel like he's the one who is the least likely to age out because the assigned decoy is just so broken, honestly. And even apart from that, even if we just exclude that, he's a pretty decent unit himself. Pretty good nuke. He gets the double attacks. That's pretty good. Yeah, I honestly, actually, funny story. I did get like a billion like Brave Soren copies when I first summoned on the CYL banner, and then I got another 2 copies kind of recently. So I'm at a point where I could +8 him, which is insane because this is not even a unit I'm like necessarily going for, but his rate was just high because he's a green unit, and green units, their rates are really good. So I'm actually really close to +10ing him. Oof, blast, I won't forget this. Then you're smarter than you look. Get out of here. That was witty. Are you alright? Oh ho. Hey, that's Hector's line. I've been saved. Yes, now you are my bitch now. You will work for me and carry all my shit. Oh yeah, I love that music. It's so funny. It's so silly and jovial. I love it. Okay, he's talking about something stupid, probably. Just join us already. They need to add this music to Heroes, this silly music, into like a Ether Resort or something. That would be awesome. Alright, now carry my shit. Alright, false friends. Is this when we get Lynn back? Because we're kind of close to Kaylin now, right? I mean, honestly, I just don't remember. I remember she comes back in like a wooded area. And I think my Lynn this playthrough has been pretty strong. She got some great strength level ups, so she hits pretty alright. So high strength, high speed. I mean, that's a good combination there. Are you certain Ferre's heir is here? Yes, father. We've just received word from our lookouts. He's still beyond that hill, but he'll be here before long. Lord Ephidel, what is the meaning of this? Perhaps when they reached Santa Ru's castle, Lord Hellman was still clinging to life. You can't be serious. He couldn't have lasted too long, but maybe he told them something. That's terrible. Our plan is all for naught, isn't it? No need to be so alarmed, my lord. Even if he told young Eliwood something of our schemes, Ferre no longer has any power. All we could do is perhaps inform Marquess Ostia. Yes, that is the plan. Ostia? That would be ruinous. Lord Uther may be young and new to the throne, but he's dangerous. That addle-pated? Adelapitate Hellman? He was a coward to the end. What kind of words are those? Addle-pated? Alright, well, he's bitching, crying, and pissing all over the place, which is, pretty awesome. Foray's whelp will be no trouble at all. Yeah, sure it will be. Yeah, this is a map that is in Binding Blade. I recognize this map. I've played my fair share of Binding Blade to know this map. I'm not even reading this, dude. I don't know what's up with all the sad music. Lord Eliwood, a knight has ridden forth from the castle. A lone knight? Yes, my lord. Our scouts say it's Marquess Laos' son, Eric. He is asking to see you. Eric? Gah, why did it have to be that buffoon? I will see him. Bring him here. Yeah, this is the Clarion and Rutger map. Yep. I remember this one being kind of frustrating sometimes. I mean, it's not the hardest map or anything, but it was a little annoying. Eric, what is your business? My business? What do you mean? I heard my old friend was here in Laos. I merely thought I'd ride out to greet you. ... So tell me, friend, what brings you to Laos? Wow, he's being so obviously, like, up to something. Because, like, yes, hello, friends. I am your friend, right, guys? Why would you think that? Oh, do we get Urk and Priscilla in this chapter? Nice. Urk is pretty freaking good. And Priscilla would be nice to have. A Cavalier healer would be nice. You're still friends with Hector, aren't you? When did you see him last? How do you communicate? This guy's subtlety is so shit. My one request for this run is that you use Urk. Oh, for sure. Yeah, Urk is so good that we gotta use him. I know a lot of people say that Urk is worse than Penton. He probably is in some regards, but I mean, what's so wrong with having 2 mages, right? I mean, I might even use Nino. We'll have 3 mages, right? Alright, the music became not as happy. I remember that you end up killing this dude in Binding Blade, and this guy ended up kind of sucky. He didn't even become a paladin or anything. He's my favorite FE7 unit behind Nils. I have him plus 10 in Florida and Fae. That is awesome. Did you give him the arcane weapon too? Like a special spiral build, attack speed finish? Because that would be a great build. Hey, it's old lady. Is she supposed to tell us stuff? Nice, that is awesome, Slushy. She's supposed to tell us our fortune and everything, right? Because I guess that would be pretty nice. I don't know if it costs money to have your fortune told. I don't totally remember. Okay, yes, yep, sure, know what that does. Anyways, actually, what is this? Oh my god, I'm a professional gamer. Look at all these stars. How's my tactics low? Is tactics involving, like, number of turns? It might be. Alright, fine. I'll get through the game faster. Yep, that is Rocket. Why does it show that? Just in case I forgot. I still need finished fodder. Right now, I'm running Arcane Eclipse, attack speed ideal, Special Spiral 4, and attack speed attack speed Oath 4. Gaming! Yeah! That's a pretty good build. So you seek insight into your next battle. Will you pay? What? No, I'm not gonna pay shit. Get out of here, wrinkly old bag. Let's see. All this shit is going to Will, so I can't just carry it. It would just be too enticing to use. Give him this, I suppose. It feels weird carrying all this shit. I think maybe the dragon shield I should give to someone. I don't think Will necessarily needs a dragon shield. I might just give it to Eliwood. What is Eliwood's defense? It's not super good. I mean, it's not like terrible, but it's not super good. If I give him the Draco shield, he'll have as much defense as Hector. That would be awesome. Yeah, let's do that. How much does it give? It just says increases. Nice. Alright. Alright, everyone is being deployed. Everyone is part of the crew, part of the ship here. Oh my god, we're getting ambushed. Here, and yeah, that looks good to me. Actually, maybe move him here. And something like this. Yeah, this will probably work just fine. Alright. We haven't lost anyone yet, so I'm probably just a god gamer. Oh, Lord Elliowood, shall I join you? If you deploy my tent, I can help with equipment. I can switch items for you and hold them if your packs are full. However, my tent cannot be moved about, so if you deploy it, it will require a guard. I beg your understanding. If you deploy the tent, any items you carry any items you cannot carry can be sent to the tent. However, the tent is vulnerable to enemy attacks. If the tent loses all its health, it will vanish from the map and remain unavailable until the next map. And then he'll level up. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so in terms of the rules for the Ironman, in terms of Merlinus, if he, quote-unquote, dies, that doesn't count. It has to be, like, one of those sad, like, deaths that have, like, a sad music and everything. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it doesn't count. Because I'm pretty sure when he, quote-unquote, dies, he just goes like, that kind of hurt. I'm going home now. Something like that. So, his defeat does not count as a death. Oh, there's Urk. Who do I talk to Urk with to recruit him? Probably Matthew again? Actually, I have no idea. Where even is Matthew? There he is. Well, I guess the first thing we should do is just kill this guy. Oh my god, Rebecca one rounds. Rebecca is pretty good. Okay, at the same time, that guy is just a piece of shit, like, soldier. And those guys suck. Those guys just suck. Alright. Oh. Boom. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we're not holding any punches. We're just gonna blast their buttholes wide open. What items does this guy have? Oops. Okay, perfectly fine. Sarah should be able to... Oh, that's a good point. That would make sense. By the way, nice to see you again, Jesus Hernandez. Welcome, welcome. There's water up here. Hopefully she'll be able to reach in time. And we'll be good. Did I say something weird? I just said I'm gonna beat the devil out of people, right? Oh, shit! Okay, alright. We're good. We're good. Nothing to worry about. Alright, Oswin, as usual, being a tank. Oswin's a pretty good unit. If only he could, like, promote into, like, a Great Knight or something, he would be an awesome unit. But since that's not a class in this game and he would go to general, it's not like the greatest ever. But yeah, it would make sense for Sarah to recruit Urk, actually. So we might have to, like, rescue Urk and then just, like, shuffle him along so that what's her face can talk to him. Priscilla, has your escort returned yet? No, he left yesterday in search of a way out of here. I just hope the soldiers of Laos haven't captured him. His search for help must have been fruitless. Man, you're so negative. You suck. Okay, so basically, I'm pretty sure in order to recruit Priscilla, we need to, visit this village with Urk. I'm pretty sure. I think. Oh my god, how much talking? Okay. Okay. Now, the way I can do this is rescue him. And shuffle him along. Like so. There we go. Oh, I can visit with anyone? Okay, gotcha. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's Urk. It's been so long. What are you doing here? And he's like, oh fuck. Oh, Sarah, you're the last person I wanted to see. Oh, that's so sweet. You wanted to see me again. Hey, I know. This is perfect. Come with us and lend a hand, Urk. I beg your pardon? Come on. I'll even introduce you to Lords Hector and Elliewood. I know you. You're probably just wandering about without work. No, Sarah, I'm afraid I am gainfully employed. However, if you're fighting Laos, this might work out after all. What are you babbling about? Make up your mind, will you? My employer is hiding in a village south of here. If you'll help me protect her, I'll join up with you. Alright, short, sweet, and to the point. I mean, Urk's got a silver tongue, right? I mean, I'm fucking wet right now. Right, Urk, still has the same level of experience and everything, right? Yeah, he's just got a goddess icon, which might be good for, like, Hector. Alright. Yeah, Urk's fucking good. Right. What are you talking about? I've always been unhinged. This is just the real me, you know? Okay, there we go. Alright, this chapter is relatively easy as well. Yeah, GBA magic is awesome. It is quite literally the best thing ever. Yeah, it's always cool to see like fan games that use the GBA engine. I feel like sometimes they're a little over the top in the fan games, but I think they're just over the top enough in like real Fire Emblem games that they look just fine. All right, he got the critical. Fimbulvelter is cool. The problem is I feel like Fimbulvelter is a kind of hard tome to get. Like they don't usually sell that shit in stores too often. I don't think they do. So it's kind of rare to see that animation. Oh my god. Get away from that village. Oh shit. He is kind of in trouble, but it's fine. This is the last guy. He got the crit, so we're all good. Ah, yes, that's a great level up. Oh, you're working on a fan game? That's awesome. I imagine working on fan games must be really hard. I mean, game design itself is a really hard thing. So I have a lot of respect for game designers. I don't think I could do it personally. You can see the Fimbulvelter quite a bit in the arena if your unit has a decent amount of res. Oh, that's interesting. By the way, great to see you, Ultimate Hedgehog. Welcome, welcome. I didn't know that. We're probably not going to do much arena-ing in this playthrough just because it's kind of cheating, you know. in an Ironman. FE Builder makes it pretty easy to understand, actually. Okay, interesting. I'm also just not super into making games, personally. I'm more into playing games. So I don't think I'd be able to make a game personally. That sounds awesome. You should let me know when the game finishes so I can check it out. That sounds awesome. We need to get someone to get to that village soon. Oh my god, we have a decent amount of people, like, dying right now. I'm more worried about losing Rebecca over Guy. Because obviously Rebecca is going to be the MVP. Right, let's just, yeah, this map's pretty easy compared to Binding Blade. I'm thinking of possibly playing Binding Blade after, this run. I might not play it on the emulation. I do have like a fan translation on a cartridge, and I could just play it using the analog pocket that I have. I might actually do that, and that way I can also play on hard mode because, I mean, honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get a little bored playing normal mode. I mean, it's obviously I'm having fun hanging out with you guys, so that part's the fun part. The problem is the game itself is a little too easy. I need a little more challenge. Oh no, my bones are aching. The rain is coming. I heard the scientific reason why old people's bones ache when it like rains is because of like air pressure or something, and it like squeezes their like bones or something. It's a bit weird that the game locks hard mode upon completion. Yeah, it is so dumb. Imagine like they locked maddening mode in like engage by beating the game 5 times or something. That would be dumb. That would be stupid. This looks like a Rebecca kill. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool that at least in more contemporary Fire Emblem games, you could just go into like Shadow Dragon, just go through the hardest difficulty and get fucking blasted. But at least I chose to get blasted, you know. I don't need the game to tell me what to do. I mean, I think nowadays you can just download a save file with hard mode unlocked and everything. But where's the fun in that, you know? I wish all the modes were just available right from the start. Exactly. Beating the game 5 times reminds me of the trial map. Exactly, yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at with, like, beating it, like, 19 times while, like, upside down and praying to the moon every 5 minutes kind of thing. I actually never really unlocked any trial map characters from Sacred Zones. I know you can, I just never did. Especially because you have to play through all of Lin mode on a fresh cartridge. Yeah, that's another thing. I know it's like this is the first Fire Emblem game to the West, so they gotta explain some things, but it gets a little old, a little fast. Just personally, I personally feel like that. It is rough for people who already played the game, and I'm just like, I mean, I guess I could just turn off animation and just speed through the game, just blast through. But again, where's the fun in that? Oh boy, great level up. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, she's just a healer. If I'm being honest, Sarah's probably gonna be spending most of her time on the bench after I promote Urk or someone to be like a secondary healer. I could probably just park him right here, and Lowen will be fine. Lowen, kind of almost an MVP candidate. He is looking really fucking good. Guy is about to fucking die, but you know, I like to live on the edge. He'll probably be fine. I'm not gonna heal him. Right there, yeah, that's good. Blast! They're stronger than I had supposed. To the castle. I want all the reinforcements available, and I want them now. Bleh! I'm a crybaby. Lord Eric is struggling. He requests reinforcements. What? Ready them in. Unbelievable. These numbers cannot stop them. Infidel, where are you going? It seems that conquering Lycia might have been too much to ask of you after all. I must inform my master. The Black Fang will be leaving at once. No! You can't abandon us. Not at this stage. Who was it that said Ostia mustn't learn of our plans? Wasn't it you, Lord Darren, the Marquess of Laos himself? Yes, it was. There is no turning back for me now. Not now. Please. One more. Give me one more chance. I assure you, I will not disappoint Lord Nurgle. Very well. Assemble your men. We will regroup elsewhere. Eh? You can't mean. My son, my home. Am I to abandon them? Would you fall in disgrace along with your son? Our master, Lord Nurgle, is offering you the throne of all Lycia. Surely a few sacrifices are not too much to ask. God damn, that's fucked. Yes, you're right. My destiny is greater than this. I was born to be king of Lycia. And as for an heir, you're still young, my lord. You will have time. Yeah, time to slay pussy. Oh! You must not let a moment's sentimentality cloud your judgment. Alright, well, he's a bitch, and he's leaving. Where are my reinforcements? Why haven't they come? Daddy, no! Daddy! Alright. I think my FE7 cartridge is broken, as even though I beat the game twice, it won't let me do Hector mode, so I was finally able to play it on Switch. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it sucks with, like, physical stuff that they break, but, it happens. If anything, I'd say that abandoning your own kid mid-battle is disgraceful. Yeah, well, you know, the, Lord Louses have never been the greatest guys. When this guy grows up, he's also kind of a bitch. I'm also curious, who would you say is your favorite character in Engage? Oh, for sure, it has gotta be... Ow, oh fuck. Oh fuck! It's gonna die? Oh shit. Okay, no, he's fine, he's fine. He's fine, he's fine. Okay, anyways, my favorite character has got to be Alfred. Yeah, we're all good. Alfred is by far my favorite. I didn't think I was gonna like him just because he did seem like discount Dimitri a little bit, but he is not like Dimitri at all. He just got like the Dimitri skin on, but, but he is actually kind of awesome. He kind of reminds me of me a little goofy, but also really likes working out. You're battling Eric and his men, right? Let me tell you. Okay, blah, 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 I don't give a shit. But... what was I saying? Yeah, Alfred is so good. Yeah, Alfred being a golden retriever, exactly. That is the vibe I always get as well. And also, it's not just like he's a happy-go-lucky guy for the sake of being happy-go-lucky. He's trying to like live a happy life to like... I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but he's got that illness and he's probably gonna die. So he's trying to live his life to the fullest, you know? It's sad, it's fucked up. But, you know, sometimes that's all we can do. Sometimes we can't control the cards that are given to us. So sometimes you just gotta make the most of it. And I feel like Alfred definitely was. And also, if you don't want him to die an early death, or a somewhat early death, you marry his ass. Or else he will die of something. Shit. I know it's supposed to be a reference to an actual, like, historical figure. Like the first king of England or some shit. He, like, died of, I don't know, something. So it's supposed to be a reference to that, I'm pretty sure. You've always been an eyesore to me. No matter how hard I tried, you two garnered all the attention, all the praise. In the classroom, on the training grounds, everywhere and everything. Wah, wah, I'm crying. You always did care more about appearances than abilities. If you had even a hint of skill, perhaps you'd... Hold your tongue! I won't hear no more. No more! Wah, I'm gonna cry. Bleh. I escorted him, so when I found out he dies if you don't, I was so sad. I was pretty fucked up sad, and sad too. Unhand me! I am no one's prisoner! Daddy! Why? Either him or Boucheron, since one of the two dies at the end of the game. Wait, Boucheron dies? Assuming you S-rank one of them. Chloe is a good pick. Man, we got a lot of Firene fans here. I mean, Firene is awesome. I'm surprised no one has said, like, Yunaka. I know Yunaka is a huge fan favorite. How do I kill this bitch? I don't know. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Marin is actually cool. I thought Marin would be my favorite. She just joins a little too late in the game that I just didn't have anyone to just bench, honestly. Honestly, Engage's biggest issue, in my opinion, isn't the goofy writing, because again, you're talking about me, a goofy person. So I'm all about goofy writing. My biggest issue is the deployment slots. There's like barely any. You have barely any just to keep the Royals, keep a Lear, and then you have like 3 extra. That's like nothing. That's my biggest issue with Fire Emblem games these days. They just don't have enough deployment slots. Like 3 houses is also guilty of this. Yunaka is kind of annoying in my opinion. Maybe that's just me though. I kind of agree with you a little bit. I would be careful who you say that to. I know a lot of people love Yunaka to bits. And you know, if you ever say you don't like someone on the internet, you're just gonna get totally blasted. Even if you still say, in my opinion, they'll still just fucking kill you. So, but I totally agree with you. I do find her a little bit annoying. Well, not really annoying, I just never really totally liked her. Oh, what's this guy have to say? Something about how Laos sucks ass, probably. Honestly, I don't like Panette due to a bad experience with someone called Panette Simp. Panette Simp? I'm not sure who that is. I actually kind of like Panette. She's a pretty good unit, and I kind of like her character of pretending to be fancy schmancy, even though she is kind of rough around the edge. Not really rough around the edge, but she's wild, you know. I kind of don't mind that trope or that character. I don't know who this Panette Simp is, but I don't know. I feel like if you simp over a character too much, you might accidentally end up being a little bit toxic. One of them is also always taken up by Sea-Doll. Oh yeah, Sea-Doll for sure is another one you have to have. Otherwise, like, I mean, you gotta have a dancer, right? Who doesn't like the occasional fisticuffs? Exactly. Honestly, I kind of wish, oh wait, we're getting Priscilla. I kind of wish Panette's class, I think she was in a Berserker class or whatever. It was either Berserker or Warrior class, I kind of forgot. I wish that class had the arts available, because it just makes sense for her to start punching the shit out of people, you know? They were toxic and not even just about the character. Yeah, I try not to hang out with too many toxic people, honestly. So this is a person I've never heard of. It's, you know, it's just good to keep away from people that are not very nice. That might be a bold take, but if someone's not nice to me, I don't want to be their friend anymore. And that's just the laws I live by, you know. Like, no point in like surrounding yourself with mean or lame people, or not lame people. And when I mean lame, I mean like assholes and stuff, you know. But I'm not gonna necessarily dock points off for Panette because of someone else like being over simp about them personally. But that's just me. I also don't even know who this person is. Yeah, other than the oldest royals in Engage, I use Clan, Etier, Jean, Kagetsu, Rosado, and Fogado. Haha, Rosado and Fogado. It's fun to say that. Yeah, that's a solid lineup. I didn't use Etier. I actually found Etier to be kind of weak when I don't know, she didn't have the greatest impression. She just didn't hit hard enough. I mean, I'm sure she's fine, but I just didn't end up using her. I just ended up using Alchrist, even though a lot of people on the internet is saying, like, he is not a good unit. I could kind of see where they're coming from, but I like Alchrist. I'll say it. He reminds me of Takumi/Leo with even worse confidence. They are banned from where I met them, and I'm gonna use them as a boss for Ron. Gotcha. Yeah, go for it. I mean, just make sure they don't find out, or else they might make a big like, wah, why are they bullying me? You know? Yeah, I like Alchrist too. Alchrist is awesome. I know some people aren't the biggest Alchrist fans, but I think Alchrist is actually really popular to the point where he might actually have a decent shot at being a CYL unit next year. Honestly, because I remember in the Engage popularity polls, he was pretty close behind Alfred. Alfred was, I believe he was 3rd for men, and I think maybe he might have been 3rd overall, but following very, very closely behind was Alchrist, so there's a good chance we might be seeing a Brave Alchrist next year. Very close chance. All units can be made to work well. I found a good amount of success with Clan in the Halberdier class. That is interesting. Yeah, definitely, for sure. And anyone can work on anything. I feel like that's the great thing about Fire Emblem game these days, where like if you just put enough time and effort, and if you know what you're doing, you can make anyone do anything. It might take a bit of extra effort, but it is possible. Let's put you right here. Reclassing Alchrist might be kind of interesting. I wouldn't know. I kind of like the Tia d'Elite class. It's got a cool name. It's got Luna. I mean, I know it's not the best, but it's pretty alright. Also, Tamara was such a fun unit to use. Sandstorm is so fun. Your damage will legit just go from 0 to 1. Or 100, not 1. Yeah, I like Tamara a lot. I do find her, like, maybe not being the best unit in the world, but I think once you get her going, she is pretty strong. I don't know what emblem is the best for her. I don't think Ike is her best emblem. Leaf is probably a decent emblem for her. Not Byleth. Marth, maybe not Marth. Sigurd. Actually, I think Sigurd would be pretty decent on her because she can activate her Sandstorm while doing the like the emblem attack. Actually, Sigurd and Tamara sounds really awesome. 5 points. We're not getting 5 points here. We're gonna make sure we get a 5 points. I do this. Okay. Oswin was like, you shall not get 5 points here, bitch. Sigurd's great. Yeah, Sigurd is pretty good on her. I mixed on class changes as I enjoy shit units, as I will be doing a FE6 hard mode run with all armor. Whoa! All armor knights. That sounds awesome. And also kind of terrifying. Oh my god, it's crit mania up in this Thunderdome. Alright, level up. Let's see. Okay, that's a bit better. Sad music. I'm not gonna read this. There is Eric, and he's going, wah, wah, Daddy never sent the Porsche to pick me up, you know? I ran Ike on Diamond. Yeah, I did too. On my first run of Engage. I think nowadays I use Marth on Diamond because him with the like the Lotus Star Rush with like one of those like really high might weapons is really freaking good. She basically likes an emblem that'll give her more chances to proc her sandstorm skill. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Although it's still very RNG based, so it's a little bit unreliable, but it is what it is. I mean, I still like her. And also her Halloween ult in Heroes, honestly, top 5 lances in the game right now. She is really freaking good. She's like this year's version of like the Flame Tribe Lyn, a little bit. Dad didn't pick me up from the baseball practice. Exactly, yeah, that's what's going on. And now we're bullying him and giving him a wedgie right now, making him do our homework. I'd have to check my engage file, but I know I used Hector on me. On Alir? Gotcha. Honestly, I find Hector not to be the greatest. Emblem, he is usually the one I don't use terribly often. I just don't find that he makes the unit you equip him to very tanky at all. Maybe I'm just using him wrong. But I never really like to use Hector all that much, personally. I found him a little hard to use. You kind of have to make the unit work for Hector. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of how it feels. Okay, cool. It looks like we get Lyn back in this chapter, I think. Also, I feel like duos haven't been the highlights of banners recently. Windstripe Claude and now Halloween Tournament. Yeah. Well, I don't know. The Harmonic Anna is really freaking good, but I know what you mean, especially with the Windstripe. Yeah. Honestly, Claude is probably the best nuke in the game, and it's not even close. He is really, really terrifying. Hector the Rector. I like that. I'm gonna say that from now on, if you don't mind. Hector the Rector sounds awesome. Yeah, Claude is insane. Anyone who plus 10 Claude, like, they must be fucking happy because that unit's really fucking good. Pair him up with, like, either Alir support or Legendary Hinoka or, what's his name, Arion. And, I mean, he's just insane. Absolute menace. I'm actually kind of tempted to put Arion in my Ether Raid's defense team when Hinoka is not in season, just to give the charge status to Claude, because it's just so fucking good. It is so insane. Anyways, I'm not reading shit right now. Where are we right now? We're in Castle Kalen or something, and Lord Harryhausen from Monsters Inc. is about to get fucked up or something. I was using Celica on Veil with Speed Taker and Draconic Hex while sniping units with 3-4 range echo attacks. Worked better than I thought. That sounds kind of cool. I kind of want to try that. You know, the cool thing about Engage is that there's so many fun combos to try that, like, there's just so much, like, you don't think about, and then someone will just mention something awesome like Celica and Veil, and that sounds really fun right now. Oh, by the way, there's Lyn. I kind of forgot. I was just... Theory crafting and Engage is so fun, honestly. Yeah, everyone... It seems like so many people shit on Engage, but, like, it is so fucking fun. I don't know what people are talking about. Like, it's not a 3 houses, but it's still so fun, you know? So it just makes me a little sad when people are saying stupid shit like, this game sucks, it sold less than 3 houses, so it sucks. And also, no one talks about it anymore. Which just hurts my feelings a little bit. Just a little bit, though, okay? No one will ever hear me see me cry on stream, ever. Never. Alright, I have no idea what's going on in the story. They're just talking about, something. Ah, Florina. Oh, this is when Florina runs into us, right? That's kind of hilarious. An engaged run with only flyers sounds pretty fun too. I've heard of the 3 houses flyers only runs, even though that's probably just called an optimal run. But a flyers only engaged run sounds fun. Honestly, I prefer engaged to 3 houses. Um, it's so hard to choose because both games are awesome, but in different ways, you know? Because I went back to play some Three Houses recently, and it is so fun. Like, I was like, oh my god, this game looks like dog shit, graphics-wise, but it is still solid as a fucking rock. It is so fun. I don't even know who I would give, like, if I would put Engage or Three Houses above one or the other. I'm not sure. I've never played Three Houses, but it looks daunting to understand. It's kind of a lot, to be honest. But I feel like if you like Engage, which is also a game I found to be a little daunting at first, I think Three Houses should be fine. I would honestly give Three Houses a try if it's ever on sale for like 15 or 20 bucks. Honestly, good bang for your buck. It comes with like 4 routes, a lot of replayability, even though 3 of the routes are kind of the same in my opinion. Wait, I have to beat Black Eagle's route still. Honestly, this might be a hot take. I think the Black Eagle's route is probably my favorite. Maybe it's just because Black Eagles were my first house. But I really do like the Black Eagles. Okay, we don't need the Axe Bros anymore. Those guys can just start wiping the bench. Oh, Warriors 3 Hopes is pretty fun. I beat only one route too. It was the Edelgard route. I swear I'm not an Edelgard simp, guys. And it was pretty fun too. That game was a little bit complicated in my opinion, but once you get it, like, it is really good. The reclassing and everything's good, although I don't like it as much as the original Warriors, honestly. But Warriors 3 Hopes is pretty good. I think it's on sale now. You might be able to get it for like 30 bucks now, which, I mean, that's a steal if there ever was one. I played Black Eagle's route first, worst mistake of my life. Some YouTuber, who said that? Was it like Mecha or something? No, I don't think Mecha first played Black Eagle. I have no idea. Was it Joel or something? Or DTM? I don't know, DTM really likes Edelgard, so. Do we have anything? Who should I give this goddess icon to? I should probably give it to Hector. He gets crit kind of a lot, and I don't like it. We should trade some of these. Axe Bros are fun when A support together, and with a B support with Kanas, Bartra was very good. I could see that. I could see with supports, they becoming pretty good. I don't want to really like support grind personally. I just wish we had more deployments. If there's anything, I really liked Gaiden and Shadows of Valentia because there's just so much. Like, you could just deploy everyone, and that's awesome. Because even if it's a character I don't want to use, at least I have the option to use them. I'm a golden deer enjoyer myself. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. Personally, this is just my personal opinion, which is dog shit, but just hear me out a little bit. My least favorite house is actually the Golden Deers, even though Claude is my favorite house leader. While at the same time, my favorite house is the Black Eagles, but Edelgard is arguably my least favorite house leader. And don't get me wrong, least favorite doesn't mean I hate them. It just means I like Edelgard a little bit less than the other 3. I hope that's not a super hot take or anything. It's just my dog shit opinion. But that's just the way it is. Anyways, we are deploying Merlinus. They were basically saying that Black Eagles is the worst house to pick first for story reasons. It is, and it's better to play as your second or third house, so the story makes more sense. I mean, you don't even get a complete story unless you play at least like 2 routes, right? So I feel like that's just a weird opinion personally. I mean, I respect that opinion. I just don't agree, you know? Just don't agree. Yeah, I know a lot of people like Golden Deers. I understand. I'm just not the biggest fan of some of the characters, like Lorenz. Like, Arcanea Lorenz is awesome, but then I'm not the biggest fan of Three Houses Lorenz. Get Will killed. But I don't want to get Will killed. Man, he's got 10 strength. How much strength does she have? Okay, 5. But she has 9 speed. So they're like the opposite. If we just do a fusion dance and get good speed and strength, that would just be awesome. But even if they do that and make a child like Walt, he's also not very good. I will say I don't like what they did with Claude in the story. It's mostly just Edelgard and Dimitri beating each other up while Claude sits in the background and is relevant for like one map. I kind of agree. I feel like they just wrote. They mainly just wrote the stories for Edelgard, Dimitri, and then they're thinking, you know what would be extra cool? If we had 3 houses, not 2 houses. I mean, what rolls off the tongue better? 2 houses? Bleh. No, 3 houses. You follow? That must have been how that was. What are these shops? Well, we can check that later. I don't want to visit a house. Alright, we got the Golden Boys back. But are they better than Lowen though? Actually, I think Lowen's probably better at this point. But, you know, these guys are still good too. I love the music in this game. I don't love it as much as the music in some other games, but it's fucking catchy. Fucking catchy. Claude is that one uncle who only shows up when he feels like he has to. Honestly, kinda, yeah, he's just like, alright guys, you guys are fighting each other, which is a golden opportunity for me to get in on some of the action too, you know? I mean, hey, it just makes sense. He's a schemer, even though I personally don't feel like he schemed all that much. He was more of a very tactical person. I feel like a schemer would be like, he would have, I don't know, poisoned people's food or spread false rumors to get the upper hand. He didn't really do that. He mostly was just very honorable. So I found sometimes Claude to be a little more boring, even if I also find him super hot. I mean, what can I say, right? Claude is hot. Horse Slayer. Claude taught me that I can get free ducks at the park. What? Free ducks? Is this referring to like a support conversation? Because I don't... When did he get free ducks? Or is that a typo for dicks? Because I can see like Claude getting free dicks at the park, for sure. Wait, I don't remember anything about ducks. Let's visit the village. Ah, you there. You're Kaylin's knights, aren't you? Or Keslaus's men, the one called... Why am I even reading this NPC's stuff? I don't even care. Just give me something, please. Ooh, nice. Oh, also, I think... Oh, what? Okay, I could have sworn Lynn was supposed to carry a gem. Depending on the performance of the Lynn story portion, I could have sworn she was supposed to carry something. Oh, is there like a Claude meme that I just don't know about? I'm just not intelligent enough to know about. Is there a way to put it in chat? I would love to see it. I also love Claude's VA. He did such a good job. Yeah, Joe Zija did a really good job. I was almost tempted to do his like voice actor course. Not necessarily because I want to be a voice actor, but just to work on my vocals because I think my voice is kind of cringe. But it was like kind of expensive, so like I don't know if I want to do this, dude. Yeah, Josie is just awesome. Also, something I noticed was that it felt like, oh, thanks so much, Ultimate Hedgehog. That's so nice. I felt like a lot of the voice actors in Three Houses were just more active in the community for a while, whereas you really didn't hear too much from the voice actors of Engage. I know some of them did interact with the fandom a little bit and made memes and shit. Actually, barely. I don't know anyone that like made an Engage meme. or cosplayed or anything. I know some of them like attended Emblem Con, but like that was kind of it. Oh, you guys are also nice. My voice is, I don't know, it doesn't very sound, I've always been kind of self-conscious with it because it's not a very girly voice. But I also have come to the conclusion that I'm not a very girly girl. I've definitely been described as being kind of androgynous, which I didn't know how to take. Oh, nice level up. I didn't know how to like react to that at first, but I'm just gonna live with that, you know. I'm just a very manly girl, something like that. Okay, manly is not the right word. It's more like I'm a very tough-ish girl. Very, yeah, something like that. And that is the hill I'm gonna die on. Let's see. There's a lot of fucking people here. Does this guy have something worth stealing? There's a lockpick, but there's a lot of, I feel like there was a lot more cool shit to steal in Binding Blade. This is all worthless. This is just vulneraries. Alright, let's keep looking. You guys are so nice. Thank you so much. Voice is nice. The only engaged VAs I remember is Anna's due to her voice. A certain character from an anime I like in Patrick Sites, I definitely spelled it right. Yeah, I think you spelled Sites correct. Wait, did Patrick Sites voice someone in Engage? I know Ian Sinclair did. That was a huge thing because Recruit and everything. But a lot of the voice actors didn't like interact with the community as much. I get that. I'm typically seen as a somewhat feminine guy myself. Yeah, I feel like a lot of, we live in a good age where you don't necessarily need to conform to gender norms as much. Like you won't get stoned for that shit anymore. Like if I don't, like I can wear pants now and sneakers instead of a skirt and whatever shoes that girls wear without being killed or something, which is nice, you know. He voices the one dad and has background people. The dad? I'm not sure I know who you're talking about. Because there's like a couple of dads, right? There's, I gotta be careful. Okay. There is, King Morion. There's King of Elusia, whose name I don't remember. Isn't Diamond Alcris' dad voiced by, the guy who voices Duma? Whose name I don't remember at the time, at the moment. I forgot what his name was, but I don't think that's Patrick Sice, though. He also voices Tone in, an Agresco. That's the only other thing I know that guy in. I don't really watch too much anime, honestly, or any TV shows for that matter. I'm not totally sure on that front. Fuck, no one can reach this guy. And you don't have a javelin? Okay, wait, we can do... actually, no, fuck it. I guess we'll just go here, do one of these things. Move here. And, yeah, that should be good. Move them up. Right, I think this is fine. Oh, Loki might actually fucking die. Well, it's a little too late to save E. You know, I might lose Gi. Or more importantly, I might lose the Killer edge. I guess this is probably fine. We should probably move him up a little bit. Well, okay, never mind. Oh, also, speaking of not having to conform to gender norms, I love Rosado so much. I think he's my second favorite in Engage behind Alfred. I do really like Rosado a lot. I just wish there was enough deployment slots. I totally would have used him. I think Merlinus might get his ass, like, whipped. But since he doesn't really die, since he reproduces by budding, it's perfectly fine. Rosado is a cool lad. Yeah, I remember there was some, like, Rosado, like, drama. I didn't even hear about this until I saw, like, a YouTube video recommended to me that's like, we need to talk about this person. I'm just like, what is this all about? Are we gonna, like, praise him and suck his dick? Because I'll do that, but, I think there's, like, some controversy stuff. I'm just like, oh shit, was that thief carrying something cool? He just ran away. Whatever. Yeah, it's probably not important. But yeah, I remember there was like some Rosado drama, and I don't even want to get into it. All I will say is I like Rosado, and I hope that doesn't make me a bad person. I was wrong, I don't remember, but I could have sworn I read somewhere he was voiced by him. Gotcha. Oh my god. Will! Come on! God damn it, Will. Alright, how do I deal with this? To do this? I mean, come on, Rebecca, you're pretty decent now, okay? So, hey, no need to be jealous or anything. Will said he should be sacrificed. What is up with killing Will? I gave him the strength bracelet. He is not being sacrificed. He's got D in bows. What about Rebecca? She's also got D. Man, I feel like Rebecca's just better. Honestly. Also, I'm still not totally sure who I should pair Rebecca with. It might just be Lowen, but Will is like, You want him to inherit that archer gene, right? Then you want to pair her up with me. And that's a good point. Oh my gosh. How slow is this bitch? He's got 7 speed. How fast is Hector? Okay, he's barely faster than Hector, but Hector is carrying a shit ton of armor. What is going on? Oh, okay. He heard me shit talking him a little bit, and he was like, oh, so you want some damage, do ya? Explain this then, science! Just starts blasting with critical hits. I'll just keep shit talking him, and he will just keep doing that. I've paired Rebecca with Lowen and Raven. I didn't know Rebecca can pair it with Raven, but I feel like Raven has to be paired with Lucius, you know? It just feels blasphemous not to. At least that's just me personally. It almost seems like even IS has almost kind of confirmed it with like heroes. I think there was like some sort of like duo hero thing, battle thing or something. Right? So far so good. Honestly, I used Raven as Rebecca's shit. Damn! I mean, Raven's a pretty good unit. From what I remember. I feel like he's a unit who I use, but then end up benching just because, again, there's not enough deployment slots, so it's like, you know, some people have to go. Also, speaking of drama, who's your least favorite character in Engage? I don't really have a least favorite, personally. due to a video a friend sent. What does that sounds kind of scary. I don't know how to feel about that. For me, my least favorite is Vander. Oh, that's mean. Vander's cool though. I mean, but I get it. I don't know. I can't think of anyone. I can't. Oh my God, Florina's getting fucked. Can I include bad guys then? Or would that just be too easy because it's so easy to handle bad guys? Because if I were to pick a least favorite character from Engage, it'd probably just be Sombron. But I'm gonna assume you mean like a playable character, and I really have to think on that. Because to be honest, I don't think I really hate anyone. Or even dislike or anything. Fram is annoying. I agree. The avatar worshipping from her was way too much. I kind of agree, but Fram is also kind of hilarious. So I don't totally mind it. I mean, I found it more funny than annoying to be honest, because she'd just be like, "Oh my God, it's Alir, the divine dragon," start frothing from the mouth, and I thought it was just really funny. Oh shit. I didn't. Okay. Oops, that was close. I almost possibly killed Florina. Did not check the battle forecast. Divine One, you look so yeah, that one was kind of funny. The you look so awesome when you sweat. I'm like, ew. That's nasty, girl. I really can't think of anyone I don't like. Mostly fine with most people. Most people in the roster. I gotta. Can you guys like possibly cycle through the roster a little bit, because I just can't think of anyone I don't like. Fram was used for healing, and then Micaiah Ring came, and Fram was sent to the bench. Good times in the bench. She was sent to the Somnial to wipe the bench. I can't think of anyone that I hate. I like Bonet though. I mean, Ian Sinclair is cool. I mean, that's a good level up. His insistence on licking people is a little strange. I'm not a big fan of that. But I don't hate him. Personally. Can't say I necessarily hate him. Who else? You know, I'm just gonna look up the Engage roster right here. Because we gotta do this scientifically, and my brain just doesn't remember them off the top of my head. Renee is a chef guy who licks people and swords, right? So, does he lick swords? I don't remember him licking a sword. Where characters? Okay, let's take a quick peek. Okay, I like Alir, I like Vander, I like those people. There's no one from Fearnay I don't like. Yeah, there's some great gameplay, right guys? Me double acting. No one from Brodia I don't like. There's no one from Lucia I don't like. I just don't hate anyone. Even yeah, all the playable characters, I can't think of a single one I don't like. But you asked for least favorite, not hated. So if I were to pick, yeah, let's do that. If I were to pick, it's so hard to pick. Maybe Gold Mary? And again, this is least favorite, not hate. I don't hate Gold Mary. Maybe I would pick Gold Mary. But even then, I don't even like hate her. She's just, oh, well, he's getting fucked. She's just my least favorite, I suppose. And even then, I find her kind of funny too. She's always saying like, "Oh, I know you really like me, don't you?" Haha. I don't blame you. Well, there goes Melinus. Oh wait, there is sad music. But he doesn't really die, so I still don't count his death. Should I count Merlinus' death for this? I don't know. But yeah, if I had to pick someone I don't totally like, it'd have to be Gold Mary. She's probably my least favorite. But, and still, I don't, like, hate her. Okay, if you guys say he doesn't die, then he doesn't die. I feel like that's kind of cheating a little bit, but hey, I don't make up the rules. Except I kind of do, so, I should probably write something in the description saying Merlinus doesn't count, I guess. What's everyone's favorite and least favorite FE game? My favorite Fire Emblem game is probably Shadow Dragon, honestly. I know that's probably, like, not many people's super favorite. Oh, fuck. I guess its Javelin is almost gone anyway, so. I know a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of Shadow Dragon. I like Shadow Dragon a lot. It was my first Fire Emblem, so that probably is why. But even now, I still really like it, even throughout its flaws. I know certain people don't like the game, DTM, but I really like it a lot. In terms of my least favorites, it'd probably have to be one of the Tellius games. I hope this isn't blasphemous to say, but I honestly they're just a little too slow. The story is pretty good, but the game is just a little slow, and I don't like the graphics that much. And again, this is just least favorite, not I hate the game. Let this be clear, I fucking love every Fire Emblem game to death, and I will fight anyone to the death over that. But, you know, every parent has, like, a favorite child and least favorite child. Doesn't mean they love them less, they just don't like them as much. Oh, dude, Ultimate Hedgehog. Once Sacred Stones gets added, you should play that on the Switch, you know? Sacred Stone's pretty good. Oblivion has entered the chat. Yeah, he's about to pounce and beat my ass. I have a soft spot for Fates because of my first game, and Conquest gameplay is so fun, so maybe favorite's Conquest. Yeah, Conquest is pretty good. The story is just not the greatest, in my opinion. Hey, Rocket Gal, greetings from Malaysia. Love your banner reviews when you were reacting to Tellius, Alib, and Genealogy especially. Yo, thanks so much for DOS Copt. Thank you. Malaysia's awesome. I always wanted to go to Malaysia. Actually, I have a trip for Thailand next month to visit my parents. I'm not Thai, but my parents live in Thailand right now. You know, just to get the Rocket Gal lore straight. But I was in the back of my head, I was like, man, why couldn't you have moved to Malaysia? I kind of like Malaysia better, but yeah, thank you for the support. Actually, Malaysia is definitely one of the places I really want to go to for vacation one day. One of my friends moved to Malaysia in the middle of high school, and I was really sad. But she went to like a school for gifted kids in Malaysia, and I was like, that makes sense. Oh, we're talking to people. Fates is probably my least favorite. It's the only one I've never played. I only played Birthright, though. Wait, does that mean you've only played Fire Emblem Birthright? Or Fates Birthright and not played any other game? Or that's the only route of Fates that you've played? Gotcha. Sacred Stone is great. It's a bit easy, but other than that, yeah, it's easy. It's probably even easier than this game, to be honest, but you can have fun challenges, like using Amelia and Ross and Ewan. Those are fun challenges. I hope Swiftsy didn't hear that. Don't think he'll be a fan of me shit-talking Amelia. For me, favorite is Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, and least favorite is Revelation. Might change when I play Birthright. Yeah, Shadows of Valentia is honestly so good. It's so criminally underrated outside of the Fire Emblem fandom, because it just seems like a lot of people just don't know about the game or heard about the game. Definitely really like that game. A lot of people are shitting on Fates. I guess it makes sense. Fates has a lot of issues. My least favorite might be Awakening, honestly. I still love the game, but if I had to pick one that I care about the least, it would be Awakening. Awakening is a game I definitely have a love-hate relationship with. It's definitely a really fun game. The problem is, it just doesn't feel like a good Fire Emblem game, you know what I mean? Like a lot of the times the game makes it feel like it's incentivizing you to, like grind, which isn't really in the spirit of Fire Emblem. Because Fire Emblem is all about limited resources. So Awakening, I do have a love-hate relationship with, but it's a fun game. That's cool. I hope to see you here someday. Yeah, it'd be cool to see you. Also have a safe flight later on to Thailand. Thank you. I'm actually a little bit afraid of the flight, but I've flown to Asia a couple times. I'm less afraid of the plane exploding and me dying, and more of just dreading the flight itself because it's not comfortable. My dad didn't shell out like the big bucks for like the great flight, because since I'm the one visiting them, my parents like treated me by like paying for the flight tickets, but I'm pretty sure my dad just got economy, which still costs a fucking fortune. So it's pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think the way that Robin can solo the entire game makes it less enjoyable to me. I definitely agree with that. Like, the optimal way to play like Lunatic is to just solo with Robin and Chrom, which is not very interesting. Although I guess you could kind of say the same with a lot of other Fire Emblem games, probably. Although to be fair, alright, decent level up. There's not that many other Fire Emblem games that let you buy Nosferatu. So yeah, actually there's being able to buy Nosferatu was kind of a mistake on the developer's side. Anyone can solo with enough favoritism and trust. That's true for the most part. But I feel like Awakening especially is the optimal strategy. I feel like soloing with other games is more like just a fun little thing you can do, but maybe not the most optimal strategy. Lindis, Elliewood, you made it. Florina told us where you were. We're here to help. Thank you. Oh, well, that was short, sweet, to the point. Do they talk? Oh my god, they do. Are you an ally too? Yep, that's what it looks like. In that case, I have something to tell you. We're a bit busy now. Save it for later. What? Hold on. Wait just a minute. Burn. Oh, I said it's the only one I haven't replayed. Just played Birthright once and never went back. I still love some of the characters. Just... Dude, you're leaving me on a cliffhanger, Jesus. But, yeah, I feel like Birthright is definitely a somewhat forgettable game. I still like it, the music's good, but the gameplay is so ass boring, unfortunately. And this is coming from someone who kinda even likes the route, but even I can't dismiss the fact that it is boring sometimes. I've seen folks try to solo engage with Alear. I've seen people try to solo Three Houses with Violet, which is kind of interesting. I think Mecha tried to do it and was an interesting experiment. So definitely can be done. But that's, again, not an optimal strategy, whereas the solo with Robin is the optimal strategy. Like, that's what you want to do. If I ever get good at ROM hacking, you and solo Binding Blade moment. That would be so hype. Yeah, that would be hilarious. I'm not even the biggest fan of Ewan, just the thought's funny. Yeah, honestly, it kind of is. Actually, this might just be me, but I never felt that Alear was all that crazy. Maybe it's just me, but Alear never felt broken, especially compared to the other avatars. Honestly, a hard agree. Alear is not super broken at all. In fact, among the avatars, I'd say Alear is probably one of the weakest. It doesn't mean that Alear is not strong. They're still probably like a S tier, maybe not S tier, but like an A tier unit. But most of the other avatars have been like S tier units, like Chris S tier, Robin like S plus. Honestly, Corrin, I think there is argument that they might be an A tier unit, but with all that reclassing and everything, they're probably still an S tier unit. Byleth is an S tier unit. Shez is the best unit in their game, so yeah, Alear does seem a little underpowered compared to other avatars, but they're still pretty good. I find it extremely silly that Alear can't turn into a dragon. Yeah, that is a little weird, being like the divine dragon not turning into a dragon. Although maybe it would have been like too similar to Corrin and they didn't really want to do that. I would argue that Alear's support is the best part about them, like the conversations or like their personal ability. Oh, looks like Lynn missed me. Honestly, I've only played Engage on normal mode, so I don't know how he is on harder difficulties. I mean, Alear's pretty good early game. Okay, maybe I'm just bad at Engage, but I just don't think they're as good in hard difficulties. Personal skill. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the personal skill of Alear is essentially just the Camilla personal skill, which I find to be kind of lame. They could have done something better. Honestly, I find the personal skills of a lot of oh shit. Well, he's dead. I find a lot of the personal skills in Engage to be a little bit underwhelming. Like, they don't really have that much gameplay importance, or like they're not that crazy or anything. I mean, it's still cool, but they're just not that good sometimes. Seeing how Nell and Nil battle in their dragon forms, Alear dragon form would have been pretty balanced too. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, but I kind of think that they're probably just trying to avoid being like a Corrin 2.0 or something. Although it does seem really weird. Same thing with like Veil. Like, she should have been a dragon too, but I think her whole like shtick was that she couldn't turn into a dragon, but she could create the zombie people. Pathetic imbecile. Layla, where are you? Oh, Layla. If they ever remake Binding Blade or Blazing Blade, they need to make Layla playable. That would be cool. Same thing when they remake Thracia 776. They need to make Reinhardt playable. Okay, well, I kind of wasn't paying attention to the story. I think some old dude died, which that kind of sucks. Whereabouts unknown. It would go against the spirit of the story. Yeah, for sure. I agree. She even has a unique map sprite and animation. Or something. Wait, who has it? Are you talking about Veil? Man, I am not. Oh, you're talking about Layla. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, for sure. They should do something with Layla, because she is cool. Also, she's pretty popular now because of heroes, so... Okay. We gotta start benching people now, so... Nope. No. I know a lot of people don't really like Lynn, but we're gonna use her. Alright, Oswin. I know you're actually a good unit, but we need Will, you know? Fuck, I wish we had more deployment slots. How else am I gonna be using the power couple? Florina. Florina's a good unit. Oh, a lot of people don't use Lynn. Mainly like super hardcore people, you know, like Shaz Arya, Mecha, stuff, people like that. And they always say like, oh, I don't even use Lynn or Ellie Wood when I play this game. They just sit in the bench, unless they are required. Oh, Layla was supposed to be playable? That's interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, that would definitely have been pretty cool. I get the feeling she would definitely be playable now, just because she's pretty popular. Oh, my Lynn actually is strength blessed. Like, look at that, 10 strength. For Lynn, that is pretty decent. more strength than... Okay, well, she does have more level ups or levels over LD would, but this is a Lyn that I did not give the strength ring or anything to, so yeah, my Lyn was extremely strength blessed. But yeah, a lot of like super hardcore people, the people who make tier lists and shit, don't use Lyn. Fuck, who am I gonna bench for Florina? Is Florina gonna be sitting on the bench? Let me just check this map. Oh, there's the money gem. Florian had it. Yeah, I should take care of that. Sell it. I've had a level 20 Lyn with 11 strength. Yeah, that's actually not even out of the ordinary. Okay, this is the one where we get Lucius and Raven. Okay, Lucius and Raven are pretty good. Yeah, I think this is it. We have to use these two, you know? You know, the best units in the game. Oops, no. Ah, fuck. Not like this. Yeah, that looks good. That's, you know, the two horses on both sides kind of chess start, you know? And then in terms of... Is there like a store we can sell stuff to? No, there's not. So I need to find a way to sell the orb or the red gem thing. So needless to say, drugs were used. Amen, brother. What to do? Oh, Horse Slayer. I should give that to someone, not to you, bitch. I guess Kent could probably use it pretty well. Kent also has a heavy spear as well. What is Saint's spear or lance rank? It's C. It's pretty good. Okay. I shall trade this one to him. Yeah, that works, I think. Oh, we probably need Matthew for this. Fuck, we gotta bench someone. You know, I could probably survive without a healer. I hope. So, we'll see how that goes. I was gonna film the next part of my Rev Ironman today, but procrastination. Dude, you should do it. You should do it and let me know so I can watch. It'd be a nice stream to watch while I work out. What am I doing? I think I'm ready for this. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we don't need a healer. Rocket! The captured Kaelin soldiers are most likely exhausted. I like to protect them and keep them from having to fight. I realize that it makes it difficult for you to plan strategy, but I'll do my best to take up their share of the fighting. Now, please tell us what we should do, Rocket. Wait, what's he talking about? Oh, film, not stream. Okay, gotcha. Oops, my bad. Back to the least favorite and favorite FE games. What's RQ? Radiant Quan. FE7 is also quite high on my list because it was my favorite. Not only FE character, but fictional character in general, Nils. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Nils is cool. I'm assuming you must have plus 10 Nils or something in Heroes. Oh, RQ is real quick, huh? Yeah, that's not Radiant Quan. Imagine if we get a Quan Ascendant or something. Alright, there we go. Giving everyone the business. End of my sword. Ah, gotcha. Nice. That's awesome. Is Nils available for the Binding Worlds pickup? Or was he a little too new for that? I don't totally remember. I think he might be, but I don't really know. Otherwise, you might be able to get a merch that way. Although, trying to find a character that you want to get in Binding Worlds is quite a hassle, because you never know what you're going to get. Alright, so here's Raven. Honestly, Raven looks like he could be a Fire Emblem protagonist. He looks fucking badass. It almost kind of reminds me of like Byleth or something, like a mercenary dude. Alright, well, there goes Raven. That's so Raven. How do we recruit Raven? I don't remember. I think we need to recruit Lucius first, and then recruit Raven. That's not that easy. How do I do that? Yeah, how am I supposed to do that? It's not easy. His base art looks a little off. I actually kind of like it. I mean, it is a little off too. I kind of agree. Oh shit! I don't have Priscilla. Damn. Well, I guess we have no choice but to kill him. I'm not gonna restart. That goes against the Ironman rules. Fuck. Raven's actually a good unit that I kind of want to use. No, we're not restarting the map, guys. Yeah, I actually will put Raven on death counter when the time comes. Damn. Fuck. I didn't know. Again, this is a game I'm not super familiar with, so I knew that you were going to recruit Raven. I just didn't know how. I needed Priscilla. I really thought it was going to be through Lucius. Can't get Lucius. Wait, I can't get Lucius either? So I needed to get Raven and then talk to... Fuck. No! Oh my god, this sucks so much ass. I mean, it's kind of hilarious, but... Oh man, that's just tragic, man. I didn't even lose him due to being a bad player. I lost him because I didn't know. Alright, well, Ellie was trying to cheer me up with a crit, but I'm still sad. To sacrifice... Why is everyone telling me to sacrifice Will? Will is going to be the MVP here. Damn, that is actually tragic. I'm actually kind of sad, but we are sticking with the Ironman rules. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna put Raven on here. Dude, what is up with everyone wanting to sacrifice Will? Do you guys like hate Will or something? I know he's not like the best unit, but like, come on, he's not like terrible, right? So even if I sacrifice Will, that doesn't mean Raven's gonna join. That would just mean an extra death. Well, I guess I might as well start trying to look for a Raven picture to use right now. Alright, we shall extract that person here. I'm just gonna do this. He'll come this way. Matthew will go down. Oh, oops. Kill. Get that. I'll probably leave Sane and Kent together here. Anyways. Alright, looking for a good Raven to use. Where? Okay, here's a list of Blazing Blade characters. I should be able to use one of these pictures. I hope this is a PNG. Okay, yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, perfect. I'll be able to use that when the time comes. Does she only have the Manikati? I don't want to waste that. Wait, Manikati has 45 uses. Does the rapier also? No, it doesn't. Well, I guess you might as well just use a Manikati, right? Well, I better get a copy of these PNGs. Should I also show that Lucius die as well? Because he didn't really die. He's just not recruited, right? So, oh my god, that is a good level up. I mean, it doesn't have strength, but that's pretty freaking good. Okay. Pop-Tart Snake mentioned it earlier, but I'm on board now. To kill Will? You guys are psychos. Will is gonna carry this run, guys. Is this gonna be a recurring joke from now on? To kill Will? I guess that might end up happening, honestly. Man, I wish I had a healer now. What idiot said not to use a healer? I can't imagine who made that dumb idea. Kill Will even rhymes. It's meant to be. But it's will kill, not kill Will. Oh yeah, we got the tent guy. Will kill, or will get Will killed. Hard to say. Yeah, it is hard to say. Alright, pretty okay level up, I suppose. I mean, skills also is always nice to have. Man, it just really sucks I had to kill Raven. It is what it is, but it was not the plan here. I just don't know enough about Blazing Blade, and I don't have the wiki just sitting on the side, because that's cheating too, you know? I'm playing this almost kind of blind, because I haven't played this game in a long time, so it is almost blind. What does he even have? He just has a steel sword, so I'm not too worried about him. I'm sad. I'm sad that I gotta kill him. Right. Lowen is so good. He's just killing everything. Right, give him a 1-2. Alright, sword increased. And that is not a dick joke or anything. I'm not looking forward to killing Raven, but does Lucius also have the stuff? No, he just has the same weapon or not the weapon, the level and experience. But I don't think he has anything else. God, that's a lot of archers. This looks like the Will and Rebecca duo going in. I think Will has better defense. Yeah, he does, but not by much. It's still pretty shit. Oh, I forgot to give Will some stat boosters. He needs it. Okay, so that kill this person hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I don't remember what's in these chests, so we're gonna open them. Okay, well, speed is always good. Man, how does he have 15 fucking speed? That is insane. Is that as fast as Lynn? Oh my god, it almost is. That is crazy. Even one round archer, I mean, what's that about? Am I right? Yeah, Urk is pretty freaking good. He is also like a contender for MVP so far. Him and Lowen are really good. Alright, archery improved. Man, I don't know what people are talking about. Lynn's so good. Chicken one round archer. There we go. I can do math. That looks better. That looks way better. Okay. You want to show off a little bit. Right. Let's up a bit. When do we start getting promotion items in this game? Because I kind of want to start promoting some people. Actually, when are we able to start promoting Lynn and Hollywood and Hector? I know it's not for a while, but I kind of want that to happen soon. All right, soon-ish. Okay, perfect. Because I think we got some characters that are at the cusp of promotion time. Alright, the question is now, do I just turn right and kill Raven, you know, just a nice mercy kill? Or is that too fucked up? Oh, wow, soon-ish, yeah, exactly, like, alright, wait, who did I give the hero crest? Man, this would have been so great to give to Raven. Okay, well, he's level 5. Who can take a hero's crest now? No one, I need Night Crest. And I guess whatever promotes the mage. I kind of forgot what it was called. That's true. If I kill Raven, I do get more experience. I don't know how much more. I think you promote Elliewood at like 27. That is gonna take forever. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this crest here. I guess I could just sell it for money. Other lords could promote a bit earlier. Okay, gotcha. I think there's like a hero's or an earth crest or a heavenly crest or whatever. Man, you guys are so mean to Will. Bait Raven with, oh my god. That's like as cruel as killing Gordon in the prologue of Shout Dragon, man. No, we're gonna get Will kill. We're not gonna kill Will. There we go. Ooh, so close to a level up. What if I killed Raven with Will? Alright, Lowen. Bait him. What does this guy have? What's this Uber? Oh, hammer. I want that. Give me. Yeah, bitch. Wait, I'm not supposed to kill Gordon for 5 points? Actually, you know, when I was a kid and I first played Shadow Dragon, I didn't read the dialogue properly, so I actually did kill Gordon when I first played it, and I was like, why is the music so sad? I just killed a person. It was red, you know? It just made sense. So, while I don't think you're supposed to kill Gordon for 5 points, I unintentionally did when I was a kid. What in blazes? It's getting even noisier than before. Isn't that the sound of combat? It must be Lady Lindis. She's found reinforcements. It's time. What are you doing? I thought aid might come, so I hid keys and weapons here. How do you just hide keys and weapons in a prison? Imagine if you were actually putting real prisoners in there. Like, imagine putting a fucking Glock in like a cell and then they just break out, you know? That makes a lot of sense. Aren't you supposed to not kill anyone there? You get rewarded for it, right? Because you get Norn. Aren't you supposed to not kill anyone? I thought you get Norn if you get more of your people killed. Like, you get you have to get, like, at least 4-ish people killed to get Norn, right? I think. Honestly, I said Gordon to die. That's probably the smartest thing to do. Because Frey is actually a pretty good unit. The problem is you can't use Frey outside of normal mode. But normal mode is so fucking easy, like, there's no point. Yes, I know how magic works. No, actually, I believe Norn is someone you get if you get most of your people killed. Yeah, okay, we're gonna kill Raven. Alright. You've met your end. In the meantime, I do need Matthew kind of back. Ooh, unlock. If only I had a healer. That would have made sense. Okay, is it just 2 people killed in Prologue? Okay, gotcha. Maybe I should send Sane back to pick up Matthew. That would make sense. Oh wait, I could just... Oh, but I still need him to open up the chest and stuff. Alright, javelin time. Take a look at my hand axe. Yeah, I actually never really used Norn ever because I don't really play Shadow Dragon on normal mode. And even when I did back in the old days, even then I was just I still kept all my units alive for the most part. Alright, Lowen level up. Okay, well, Lowen's pretty good so far, so I can't really complain, you know? Except I'm gonna bitch right now, what the fuck? That wasn't a good level up. Yeah, these units love HP only. Is this a will kill? Is this a will kill? Are we gonna kill Raven with will? Let's see. Oh! Damn! I'm done for. Is this really the best I could aspire to? Alright, well, he's dead now. Feels pretty bad, but, oh, hey, that's a pretty good will level up. I'll do the blood sacrifice of Raven. Okay, yeah, I gotta put the first death in. Hold on, let me figure this out. So OBS is really easy to use. I'm gonna do this image. Where did I put that file? I don't know. Okay, right here. There we go. Perfect. Wait, maybe a little higher. Like there? I think that looks good. Alright. Yeah, first death. Okay, that is, yeah, that's unfortunate, but we got a good level up out of it, so, I mean, no regrets, honestly. It was a worthy sacrifice. I don't use too many archers. Honestly, the only archer I really use in Arcanea is George. Gordon kind of sucks. Thomas kind of sucks. So, yeah, I don't blame you there. Or at least in Shadow Dragon. You gotta use Takumi, right? You gotta use Takumi. The quietest rage. It was cute. Oh, interesting. Gotcha. Alright, yeah, first death. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I guess I just doomed Lucius here. Should I count Lucius as a kill? He doesn't die, right? He just gets left behind. It doesn't count as dying. So I'm not going to... Okay, yeah, he just doesn't join, so it doesn't count as a death in my book. Okay, yeah, it seems like most of you guys are under the agreement that he doesn't count. Doesn't count because he doesn't die. Oh, well, Merlinus is gonna biff it again. But do we really care about Merlinus, though? And I don't want to do that. Matthew will be up here eventually. Actually, I should probably do a thing where I could chain grab them. When I finish my Rev Ironman, I'm gonna try to do a 3-person draft Ironman in one game. Interesting. Should be fun. Alright, take him. Alright, I'm going to move the calves back so they can help with the delivery here. Okay, I guess this is Hector playtime to just massacre these armored units. I think Norn could take on this guy. I believe. I hope. Yeah, see, we didn't need a healer, guys. We just needed her to recruit a unit, and that was it, you know? It wasn't important or anything. Alright, dodging tent. Alright, I think Rebecca should double since dark magic is on the heavy side. Yeah, look at that. Rebecca, actually, not too bad. Merlinus is not allowed to live out here. Nope, he is not. They are hunting him down, man. Oh my god, more reinforcements. Not a fan of that. Alright, if I move him here, what's his move? 7, so 1, 2, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. Drop. I can give it to him, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can move up to here, so, yeah, that looks good. Meantime, it's time to fucking die, bitch! Wait, how many more uses do that? Oh, Wolfbell doesn't have that many uses left. I'm gonna save it. It's hand axe time, baby. Merlinus can't die due to being a god. That is true. He's got ultimate plot armor because he has to live in a Roy's time, right? Otherwise, the whole timeline and there'll be a whole time paradox, you know, like Metal Gear style. Good job, Snake. You created a time paradox. I think everything else, yeah, he'll be fine, I guess. Oh shit, he's not dodging. Whew. You know, I find it funny how you can build, support with Merlinus, even though he's just a fucking tent. So that would mean a person has to be parked next to him, like camping essentially. Raven died already. Lamau, very interesting playthrough already. Just finished the first 2 parts. Well, okay. Let me catch you up. On the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, what happened was Raven died not because of me getting him killed, but more because I forgot to bring his sister Priscilla over, and she is required to recruit him. And yeah, it's because of that, I knew we couldn't recruit him, so therefore we just kind of killed him off, and I counted that as a death. So yeah, it is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Anyways, alright, let's do this FedEx package drop here. No, give, not drop. Idiot. Alright. Then we give here, and then we drop here. There we go. Those are some pro strats. Yeah, that's what I figured happened, but I think Lucius could have recruited him too. People in the chat said that he couldn't. It was the other way around. It was Raven had to recruit Lucius, apparently. Yeah, I think it's something like that. If someone can prove otherwise, either through like on the wiki or from Serenus Force or something, please let me know. But as far as I'm aware, it's the other way around. Lucius is recruited by Raven. Right. Alright, this is looking good. He is surrounded, but that's fine. I probably should trade some items with him so that when he picks something up from the chest, he doesn't have to throw something away. That would be smart. Lucius doesn't leave a spot, not until he joins your team after Raven talks to him. Well, there goes Merlinus, but he doesn't count because he's a fucking tent. I guess that means no Lucius for you then. F. Honestly, yeah, it is a huge F, but he doesn't count as a death because he doesn't really die, you know? He just sits there. I guess if he does accidentally die from these enemies coming up, then I guess I'll count that, but I think I'm about to beat the map, honestly, so I don't think Lucius will die. I should know. I beat this chapter 3 times trying to figure out how to recruit Raven and Lucius. Damn, 3 times? That is intense, bro. Alright, these guys are really annoying. Nice. Nice dodge, Lowen. Alright, time to die, bitch. Yeah, let's do a hammer. Get Ultra in his face. Dude, there's like a bug in my room. I don't know what, it doesn't look like a moth, but I don't know what it is. Fuck, I discarded? This could actually be useful. Fuck. That sucks. Alright, well, you guys are off to war, and I respect that, so you guys have fun. Best strat I found is to open the door and have Rebecca kill the druid. Wait, what's up with the druid? Oh, is it to prevent these guys from dying? Do we get rewards if we keep these guys alive? Oh, if that's the case, I need to kind of hurry up then. You know what? I like those odds, so we're going for it. I am Bernard, Knight Commander of Laos and King of Hemorrhoids or whatever. Ooh, okay. Okay, at least one alive. I can do that. Easy. I hope at least. I guess worst case scenario, we could have Sane catch up and rescue one of their ass. He does got that Giga Chad chin. That's cool. Yeah. Just rescue him out of the way. What does this person have? This guy's steal. Oh. We could have just poked him. Oh, this is risky. I don't know. Can he rescue her? Okay, perfect. So if she misses, she can be rescued. So there's that. No! Fuck! Shit! Come on, you're telling me a 69 wouldn't hit? Oh, baby! Let's go! This is just a reward for Laos's brutality, or whatever the fuck he said. Nice. Look at this. Lynn keeps getting strength blessed. She's got 11 strength at this point. That is pretty good. I don't know what her strength growth rate is, but it's pretty good. Lynn didn't feel like dying just yet. Nope, not yet. And if she did, I would be fucking sad, because that would mean I'd have to restart the goddamn chapter. I guess in theory, if I did restart the goddamn chapter, I would not even use Priscilla still, because that would be cheating. Like, we can't cheat. Wait, that guy is dead. No! The 1% crit! Yeah, honestly, my Lynn is fucking becoming a fucking goddess. She is pretty good. Alright, yeah, get him, Lowen. No! Why? Yeah, this Lynn is absolutely stacked. No! What are you guys doing? Shit. I guess I could just take this now. Is there a way to get both of these before? Who has a chest key? You do. Can I reach? Oh, perfect. Here's what we gotta do. I'm gonna open this, get a silver sword. Ooh, baby. That is good. Alright, we're gonna give the chest key. Trade to Lowen. Trade chest key to Marcus. I guess, this is fine. Nice! Night Crest. Oh, we're not discarding that. Wait, this chest key is usable up to 5 times? God damn. What am I gonna discard? I don't know. Because this chest key is pretty good. I guess I'll get rid of the steel sword. Yeah, this sucks. I should have kept Marlenis alive, damn it. Okay. You guys live. And you're just not recruited. Alright, I think that about covers it. Drop him over here. I don't think I missed anything else, right? I think we are good. We are good to go. Let's seize it. Ah, sad music. Grandfather, grandfather, where are you? Eliwood, here on the throne, is blood. Blood? No, it can't be. Lindis, calm down. He might only be injured. Come, let us find him. Does he end up dying? I don't remember. I am curious, what does Lucius say if Raven dies but he lives? The world may never know. Cause, it's a little too late for that now. Oh, there's Layla. You, Layla. Yes, it's me, Lord Hector. It's been a long time. You know her? Yes, her name's Layla. She works for Ostia. Alright, she's a spy. Lord Eliwood of Foray and Lady Lindis of Kaelin, correct? I am Layla. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Lady Lindis, Marquess Kaelin is back there receiving treatment. Okay, he's not dead, right? Yeah, he's not dead yet. He's just almost dead, you know? I first played this on phone emulator the months before Fates came out and got hooked. I love this game a lot. Eliwood became my favorite lord. Eliwood is awesome. Just sometimes his game performance is a little bit shaky. But apart from that, I do like Eliwood a lot. He gets better. He does get better once he promotes and stuff. Marquess Foray is alive! Whoa, Eliwood! That's wonderful! Are you sure? I've been posing as a member of the Black Fang for several months. That's where I got this information. I believe it is true. Black Fang. They're the Assassin's Guild that Eric spoke of. Alright, there's a lot of exposition. Brendan Reed, burn, blah blah blah. Killing people for fun and stuff, you know. Typical merc stuff. No big deal. And now they're kind of criminals. They're kind of like the Akatsuki from Naruto. Alright. That's enough exposition, okay. I don't want to press B, I might miss something kind of cool, but holy shit. That's enough. Is that Dragon Gate? Yes. What is that again? I don't remember. Yes, losing a parent would suck, and we don't want that right now. You have to lay eyes on Nurgle. Yeah, you wouldn't want to, he sucks. He promotes faster than his own son, which I found hilarious and sad because if you don't get the true ending in 6th, you only get to use promoted Roy for one chapter. Yeah, basically. Which is, yeah, I mean, Binding Blade is kind of weird. Aw, the two lovers get to see each other for a little bit. Okay, I think, okay, yeah. See you around, A/Slushy. Thanks for, stopping by. Everyone. Oh, cool. Are they gonna give us something? Please take this before you leave. What is it? What is it? Don't keep me in suspense, bitch. A light rune. What does that do? Accept side quests? Yeah, we are going to. Any predictions for the next Hero Banner trailer might be tonight? I think a lot of people are saying Thracia, right? Yeah, we're accepting the side quest. Anyways, I'm about to end the stream. I've been streaming for over 3 hours, and I'm kind of exhausted. So yeah, thanks to everyone who joined in the stream. It's been really fun discussing Fire Emblem topics and all that jazz. And hopefully we'll be getting a hero trailer or sort of Faye channel or something later tonight. So hopefully I'll be able to hear from you guys again soon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.